Boy, that beat is funky. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? There we go. Now we straight. Now we straight. There we go. What is going on with my Lakers family out there? Make sure we live on all platforms over here. I am live. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yep, live on there, live on that, live. We live everywhere. Can you dig it? Oh man, we're gonna talk a little Lakers trade today. Little Lakers trade for Bojan Bogdanovic. Just we're gonna talk about it a little bit today. Of course, now of course we're gonna talk a little bit about that. Okay, we're also gonna, you know how these streams go. It's gonna venture into other topics as well. Okay, we got the in season tournament starts today. Right, the Sacramento Kings is playing the New Orleans Pelicans. Right, that's going down tonight. The winner between that game is going to play the winner between the Lakers and the Phoenix Suns, right? So, of course, I had the Lakers winning. Okay, I had the Lakers winning against the Suns tomorrow. Okay, so which means the winner between this game tonight is going to play the Lakers. That's how I see it. So of course, conversation is going to go towards that. Okay, again, the question to everybody right now, first of all, let me say this: hit the like button. First, let me say that. Hit that like button for your boy. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you guys are new. Subscribe, follow, join, whatever it says. Okay, on your platform, wherever you joining us, YouTube, Twitter, you know what I'm saying, Twitch, playback, wherever you are watching me. Okay, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, hit that join button, whatever it says to follow your boy. Hit it. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Again, the like buttons only go to the homies on YouTube. Hit that like button. I appreciate it, man. Hit that like button for your boy. We're gonna again the question for everybody. Okay, let me throw it out there so you guys can think about it. Okay, is should the Lakers trade for Bojan Bogdanovic? Now we all know who that is. He played for the Detroit Pistons, right? Great shooter. Okay, and as we know, the Lakers need shooting on this team. We are sitting at the high 20s. Okay, there's only 30 teams in the NBA, and we're sitting at high 20s. I think it's the 28th. Okay, so the Lakers need shooting on this team. That's not even a question. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk again. We're gonna talk a little. This is just you guys know how I do it, man. You know what I'm saying? I put out the Laker news, the Laker rumors. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers trades and whatever it is. That's how I do it around here. And of course, you guys already know how these streams go. I get the news out the way, right? And then I drop that link, open mic panel. Anybody out there want to join and come on the show, you can come on the show and talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into it first. Let me give my shout out to all the homies that's pulling up today. Okay, I appreciate all y'all. Real talk, appreciate all y'all, man. African gamer in the building. I see you, homeboy. What it do, man? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. He said, "Man, I'm the first one." Hey, big facts. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, Nicholas. Hey, Nicholas Brown, man, you've been slacking, bro. That's twice. That's twice, bro. Last time it was Joe in the chat first, and now it's African Gamer. Hey, Nicholas Brown, man, you slacking, man. I'm just messing with you, brother. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Make sure y'all hit that sub, like, share, and hit the join button, man. Big facts, man. Join button. By the way, the join button is anybody out there that want to become a member. You know what I'm saying, on this channel. You can become a member on this channel. I will get into more details about that in a minute. I appreciate it though, African Gamer. Appreciate it, man. He say Lakers definitely need a shooter. Big facts. Big facts, man. We gonna talk. I know African gamer definitely gonna pull up on the show. So I already know he gonna give his opinion on it. So appreciate it, AG. Appreciate it. My boy Nicholas Brown. There he is. He's second. He's second, y'all. He's second. It's okay. It's okay. One or two, he gonna be up there. You know what I'm saying? One or two. And you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Now that I'm getting more people to be number one, okay. You know what? Maybe I'll do it. It's gonna be random. I'm not even gonna tell y'all when I'm gonna do it, okay? But it's gonna be random. Whoever's the first one in the chat, I'm gonna throw them a cash app for $10. Okay, easy money, right? Easy money. Now I'm not gonna tell y'all what video I'm gonna do it on. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you. Okay, I'm just gonna have it set up to where you know what I'm gonna do it today, and then all of a sudden, if you that first comment, I'm gonna get you better. First of all, you better have a cash app. Okay, if you don't have a cash app, get a cash app because that's the way you're gonna get your money. Okay, so I'm I don't I probably since I done told y'all I don't know. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know yet. I don't know. But I'm just saying the first one in the chat is gonna get the cash app of $10. Again, I told y'all, man, this is how I do it on this channel, man. You know what I'm talking about? I like to give back to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So hey, just letting y'all know, man, because yeah, I think that's gonna be a good one. Whoever the first one in the chat is gonna win that money. You feel what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all joining me again. My boy DJ Gemini's in the building. 504 boys. I see you, homeboy. What's up, family? I see you, man. He said, man, buyout market only. I'm not trying to hear nothing else. Hey, I feel you, brother. I feel you, man. He said we only missing a big man for the trenches. That's all we need. I feel you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? That is one thing we definitely need. Okay. Well, again, it may be the trade. It may be we may get a big man in the trade, and that's why I brought up the Chicago Bulls trade. You know, Chicago Bulls is kind of free falling a little bit. Okay, they talking about already trading Zach Levine and DeMar DeRozan, right? So that's why I brought. The only reason why I brought up the big man from the Chicago Bulls, Drummond, Andre Drummond, was because we need a big man. Now I understand a lot of people don't like Andre Drummond. I understand that. I understand that. But what I'm saying is, do you do you take that chance? Do you take that chance of 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 not of waiting for a big man on the buyout market and passing up on a guy like Drummond, right? Because what if on the buyout market, you don't no big man appears. What if on the buyout market people, you Lakers are waiting on the buyout market, and all of a sudden they like, damn, yeah, we want to get somebody on the buyout market, a big man, and then all of a sudden no big man appears. Now you just freaking wasted. You passed up on freaking Drummond or Vucevic or whoever you want to trade for to wait on the buyout market, and no big man freaking appeared. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a gamble, man. But hey, I don't know, man. I don't know. So anyway, but we're not talking about again. Conversations may detour towards that. Okay, it may detour. Okay, you guys know you guys know how the streams go. You feel what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get to John Wick is in the building. What it do, man? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, John Wick. Appreciate it. What's up, homie? Appreciate it. CJ Go TV is in the building. What's goody, Lakers Nation? I see you. You know what I'm talking about? I see you, brother. I see you. Pierce Barrington in the building. I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. He say 2024 NBA champs. Book it right now. Book it right now. I see you. You know what I'm talking about? I see you. You know what I'm saying? My boy HC PX in the building. I see you. What's happening with you, brother? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I see you. Go James, aka Chris, aka let me cook this right quick. I see you. You know what I'm talking about? I see you. My boy Chris in the building, man. You know what I'm talking about? He say intro fire. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Intro. That beat is nasty. That beat's nasty. Ox 1947. What it do, man? Lakers Fast Break is in a building. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all make sure y'all go sub to the homie right there. Lakers Fast Break. You see his name right there. First of all, don't type in Ox 1947. Don't type in that. Type in what it says on the logo. Right underneath the logo, you see it. You can't see my arm, but it's right underneath the logo. Right in the Lakers fast break. Okay, go sub to them, man. Hey, great content over there. Hey, them boys got some great knowledge, man. They know what they talk about. They do Lakers all the time. Okay, so go sub to them, man. Real talk, man. Real I'm talking about real talk, bro. My boy, and also go sub to my boy HC Picks too, man. You know what I'm saying? He got some great content over there, bro. Everything you need when it comes down to interviews. You know what I'm saying? Laker interviews, boxing. You know what I'm saying? He do all sports, football. He do them all. Okay, interviews, everything, bro. Post game interviews, you know what I'm saying? Highlights, he does them all. Go make sure you go sub to him too, man. Real talk. I see you, Reg Dog TV. What it do, my brother? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. He said, what up, DJ? I see you. You know what I'm talking about? My Cali brother right there. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Jarrell Franklin in the building. What's up? Salute to you, my brother. Salute, man. What's happening with you, brother? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, Jarrell. My boy, Big Art Sports is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all go make sure y'all go sub to go sub to the homie. Go sub to the homie Big Art Sports. You see his name right there. Go sub to the homie, man. Real talk, man. He said, what's good, everybody? Salute to you, my brother. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. You know what I'm saying? About fire, Laker content. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all go make sure y'all go sub to the homie, man. Real talk, man. Slick 340 in the building. I see you, man. What up, homeboy? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. You feel what I'm saying? Jay Renrick in the building. I see you, brother. Appreciate you showing up. Yo, HM3 Southside ATL. I see you, brother. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I see you, man. JSJ in the building. What up, homie? Appreciate you showing up, homie. You know what I'm saying? My boy Rundown Productions. You know what I'm saying? Y'all Cuba. Y'all go make sure y'all go sub to him too, brother. Sub to him too, man. Great. Hey, if you a movie fan, that's the channel for you right there, man. Real talk. He say grapes. Grapes time. You know what I'm talking about? It's grapes time. You already know what time it is. Terrell Willis. What it do, brother? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I see you, homeboy. Salute, man. Salute. Hey, Ron in the building. I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. All y'all, man. Appreciate it, man. Hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you guys hit that like button for your boy, man, it helps out the channel, helps out the video. It pushes the video up when you hit that, press that like button. It only takes 2 seconds. It only takes one finger. Bloop. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Bloop. That's all it takes. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you knew, hit that subscribe button. It only takes one finger in 2 seconds. Bloop. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It takes 2 seconds. The reason why I say 2 seconds is because you got to look at your finger first and say, okay, there's my finger right there. That's 1 second. Okay, there's the subscribe button. Boom, there it is right there. That's 2 seconds. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Because what's good? What's good, Satro? Satro, is that how you say your name? What's happening with you, man? Appreciate you showing up, man, showing some love. He say, what a Guan Lakers and Fire. I see you. Hey, appreciate you showing up, Satro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, homeboy. Y'all make sure again, man, hit that like button for your boy. Subscribe if you're new. But we're about to get into it. We're about to get into it. Another live stream for y'all. Another live video for y'all. About to get into it. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Again, if you are a betting person, gotta give a shout out. Got to give a shout out to the partners on this channel, man. If you are a betting person, man, revmasterbetUs.com, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, if you are a betting person, make sure y'all go support your boy Lakers in five. The link is in the description, and just Lakers in five with the promo code. All you got to do, hit that Lakers in five link, bro. You know what I'm saying? Support your boy again. Marcellus Wiley's over there. You see the sweater right there, bro. Bet us. You see the sweater where he rocking it. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I am now with them. You know what I'm saying? They are partners on this channel. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you go support your boy, man. Lakers and Five. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. Again, the store is now open. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers and Five logos are now available on my channel. Just go to the store, man. You can buy any one of these shirts. You can get this. You could get the same logo in a hoodie. Okay, same logo in a shirt, a cup, a glass, a freaking a coffee mug, water bottle, beanies. You feel what I'm saying? Shorts, pants, sweats, joggies. You know what I'm saying? Female attire as well. If you want to get your girls something, you feel what I'm saying? You can get them. You can get it all right here on Lakers and Five. You see, I'm already rocking it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm already rocking it. Lakers and Five, splashing that five, that gold liquid. You feel what I'm saying? I'm already rocking it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, again, man, appreciate it. Y'all support your boy, man. Yay, yay. You see it right there. You see it. You know what I'm talking about? Yay, yay. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all go support your boy, man. Hey, you can get all these shirts, man. They are now on the shop, man, available for you to buy, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, if you guys, again, all my members also have shirts. I'm telling you, all my members have shirts. You see the name on the bottom. Cuba's in the building right there. Rock hard, rock not soft. You feel what I'm saying? AC picks. You gotta believe. You feel what I'm saying? You got, hey, hey, all these homies got shirts that are made. Again, the opportunity to make some money on this channel, man. You got to be a member. So anybody that buy any one of these shirts, man, they supporting not only me, but they supporting the members as well. Members have an opportunity to make some money on this channel, man. You know what I'm saying? You see the homie right there, Lakers World Order. By the way, he also got a channel. Go support your boy right there, Lakers World Order. You see the name? Go support your boy. So now, all that's out the way, right? Now, let's get into it. Talk a little bit about the Lakers trade for Bogdanovic. Okay, now here we go. First, let me say this. If you guys haven't heard, okay, let me move this what's the name right quick. Move this out of the way. Okay, so if you haven't heard, Rob Pelinka just came out and said this. The Lakers plan to take a patient approach to the trade market. Okay, team sources not authorized to speak publicly tell the Athletic and would prefer to see what their group looks like whole before making a monumental roster decision. Now, here's the thing. Jovan Buha of the Athletic said this. Now, here's the thing. I don't mind that approach. Okay, let me put the ticker back. Okay, I don't mind that approach. Okay, That's cool and all, right? I don't mind that. The problem is this: when they say whole, are they talking about Gabe Vincent as well? Because I don't know when the hell this fool coming back. When is Gabe Vincent? Nobody knows when Gabe Vincent is coming back. So my thing is this: what if Gabe Vincent has another setback to where it's after the trade deadline? Are we still saying the same thing? I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know. So that's why when he says this, I'm like, okay, what does that mean? By are you saying hold as in everybody, even Gabe Vincent? Or are you saying hold as in most of the team for like pretty much everybody except Gabe Vincent? Like you feel what I'm saying? And my thing is, are you really gonna like if there's a perfect deal? Let's say Chicago says, you know what, Lakers, we're gonna go ahead and give you, DeMar DeRozan, not give you, but trade DeMar DeRozan or Zach LaVine to you. And you know what? We changed our mind. We don't want Austin Reeves no more. We want Rui and D'Lo, right? Are the Lakers really gonna be like, yeah, I hear you, but no, we're gonna wait until Gabe Vincent come back? Like I don't think they're gonna say that. Like I don't think they're gonna say it. Like that's what I'm saying, and that's what I mean, because that's the whole holdup, right? The Lakers do not want to trade Austin Reeves, and the Chicago Bulls want Austin Reeves. So if the Chicago Bulls come out and say no, we don't want Austin Reeves no more, we want Rui, right? And then all of a sudden the Lakers, my thing is the Lakers. I don't think the Lakers gonna be like, yeah, no, never mind. We're gonna wait for Gabe Vincent. Like I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. So that's all I'm saying. I hear what Rob Pelinka is saying, but yeah, I'm not. Mm-mm, no, 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 sir. Look. I'm sorry. The team that we have right now. I just got to be honest with y'all. I'm not missing Gabe Vincent. And I think it's because when he played for us, he wasn't all that impactful. I mean, the guy was shooting what 12% from the three. I don't even think it's that. I think it's less than that because I don't think he only hit like one out of 15 from three. You know what I'm saying? So he's just and he's gonna get better. He's not that bad. He's gonna get better. So I understand that. But I mean, come on, man. Like I'm not. And my thing is, when he does come back, whose minutes is he taking? Is he taking some of D'Lo's minutes? Is he taking some of Austin Reeves' minutes? Is he taking some of Cam Reddish's minutes? I don't know whose minutes he's taking. And so I'm like, look, I understand. So my thing is that I can't depend on that. You feel what I'm saying? I can't just be like, yeah, I'm gonna wait till Gabe Vincent come back. No, 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 no. Get his ass up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, bye bye. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bye bye. I'm done. I'm done with that. And so hopefully he comes back soon because I really want to see what he looks like with this team. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If he's taking up some of the minutes that I feel should be going more towards D'Lo, D'Angelo Russell, or Austin Reeves, or Cam Reddish, then you need to trade his ass. Bye bye. Trade him, package him up with somebody, and go get freaking who knows, Alex Caruso or what's that fool's name? Malcolm Brogdon up there in Portland. We're gonna talk about him as well. Malcolm Brogdon, okay, up there in Portland. We're going Portland Trailblazers. We're gonna talk about him as well later on. Okay, not today. Okay, I got a stream already set up for him. Okay, don't worry about him right now. You feel what I'm saying? Don't worry about him right now. But that's another date. That's another date, y'all. I'm just throwing him. I'm just throwing his name out there. Okay, just throwing his names out there. All right, so look. We're about to get into it. You guys already know these streams go. I appreciate it. I got more people up in here. I appreciate it. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Subscribe if you guys are new. So Bojan Bogdanovic. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Bojan Bogdanovic traded to the Lakers. So uh, Bojan Bogdanovic has been held out of action with a calf strain, right? But assuming that he does, but assuming that doesn't linger, he still looks like an obvious target for this team. Okay, for starters, the 34-year-old looks totally out of place on the rebuilding Pistons. Okay, he'll escape his prime long before they enter their own. So a split seems best for both parties. Turning him into a draft asset or an upside rich prospect should be a no brainer for Detroit's front office. Let's keep going. Second, his trade cost shouldn't be that much. Pretty much, that's what it said. He's a solid player, but not at all a spectacular one. Okay, and his current contract has only 2 million guaranteed for next season. Next season. Wow, I don't think that's true. I want to. I want to make sure that's true. Yeah, that seems kind of weird. I'm gonna have to fact check that one because the contract that I saw, um, it's not like that. So I gotta make sure that's true. Anyway, what is it? Blah, blah, blah. Suitors may only view him as a partial season rental, but no one is playing as premium for an aging non-star in this situation. Finally, his game looks like an effortless fit for this roster. He's his outside shot career 39.4%. Damn. Wow. 39.4% is the best part of his arsenal, but he also has the size to shoot over smaller defenders. That is true, and the ball skills to slip past bigger ones. Oh, that is true. Him being older, maybe less of the second sentence. But he can still shoot though. Okay, he'd be a helpful safety net for LA Stars, spreading the floor when they're not on it, or assuming control of the offense when they aren't. So here, if you guys are curious, here's his contract right here. See, that's when they said 2 million guarantee. I don't know about that. So anyway, this is his contract: 2023, 2024, 20 mil. Okay, next season you make it 19, right? So his career again, 39.8. That's what it say? 39.4. I'm sorry, 39 point. That's almost 40% for his career. That's crazy. But again, I look and for a team that needs shooting, hey man, but again, you got to get up to 20 mil, right? So I don't know who you package. They're gonna want again. If they said Detroit is a rebuilding team, right? So they're gonna want some picks. Now, do you think that Bogdanovich is he worth the 2029 first round pick, or would you say no, he ain't worth that? I'll give him maybe a second, maybe 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? But you still got to package up to 20 mil. You see the contract. So we got D'Lo making what 17.5, almost 18, right? You got Rui making about 16. You know what I'm saying? Austin Reeves 15. I mean, we got some players. Of course, you got what's her brother name? Gabe Vincent making 11, right? We got some players you can add up, but man, I would love Bohan Bogdanovic on this team. I'm just trying to figure out who we give up. I don't. Rui has been balling, and look, Rui can shoot the three as well. I'm not saying he's as good of a shooter as Bogdanovich, even though last year in the playoffs, shoot, it seemed like it. Last year in the playoffs, Rui shot over 40%. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's a tough decision. And so my thing, look again. This is the question for everybody, man. Would you want to get Bojan Bogdanovic on this team? I just don't know who we give up for him. That's my problem. And I'm trying to think about who we can add to go get him. Like if we add in I guess if you want to add in Gabe Vincent, maybe Torian Prince, right? That'll get you to fifth around 15, right? And then if you want to throw in Jalen Hood Shafino, that'll get you around 18.5. So I mean, it's possible, and then as long as you get close enough, 18.5 is pretty much close enough. You only missing 1.5 million, but I mean, as long as you get up to close enough, you good. So I just don't. I think if Detroit would take that, I would do it. Don't get me wrong, but giving up Rui though, man, I don't want to give up Rui, man, and even Austin Reeves, I don't want to do that either. And D'Lo, I don't want to give up for Bogdanovich, bro. I know a lot of people don't like D'Angelo Russell on this team. Um, so maybe somebody out there would be like, "Yo, hell yeah, I'll get rid of D'Lo for Bogdanovich." I mean, hey, maybe, but I wouldn't do it if it were me. But hey, who knows? Okay, we gonna this is why this is what we do streams. I'm saying I do this because I really want y'all about everybody's opinion. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. I'm gonna drop that link. Anybody out there want to pull up on the show, you can pull up on the show and talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. Let me make sure. I'm gonna go back through the chat, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Let me make sure. Okay, right there. My boy Dante Williams in the building. I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Right now, Chris Hanford in the building. What's up, homeboy? My laptop's going slow as hell. What's up, homeboy? Appreciate you showing up. You know what I'm talking about? I said, what up, man? Appreciate you. He said, but I'd rather do it in the fall. Oh, okay. Hey, that's what's up, man. My boy Randomizer in the building. Dirty dude. What's that, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. You already know what time it is. Yeah, big facts. Randomizer, only 22 likes. Come on, man. Hit the like button. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Who else we got? We got Cordarius Reed in the building. I see you. Appreciate you showing up, man. He says his 3 point percentage was 17. You talking I think you're talking about Gabe Vincent. Yeah, his 3 point percentage was horrible, man. He ain't been hitting the three. My boy Jazz in the building. I see you, brother. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. He said, man, Bohan is cool, but I wanna play a playmaker like DeRozan. I feel you, brother. I feel you, man. Who else we got up in here? Make sure I didn't miss nobody. Where we at? My boy Bang is in the building. I see you, brother. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to the homie Bang is in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Go sub to the homie, man. Real talk. Fire Laker content, man. You know what I'm saying? Bang is his name. Sports is his game. Entertainment is his thing. You already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? My boy Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the building. I see you, brother. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Man, I gotta go charge this laptop. My thing going slow as hell. That's why I'm getting through all these names pretty slow. Daniel Perry Sports Highlight. Y'all go make sure y'all go sub to him. Appreciate it. Showing up, showing some love. Son of Abba, I got you. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Hey, I gotta go charge this laptop, man. Let me drop that link, man. Because I gotta go charge this laptop because my laptop's working slow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the link is in the chat. There it is. It may move a little slow. Hey, make sure y'all hit the like button before you guys pull up. I would appreciate it. Let me make sure I didn't miss nobody. Who else we got up in here, man? Make sure I didn't miss. Let me scroll through these pretty quickly. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Who else we got up in here? I think that's it. Okay, cool. I think that's it. I think that's it. All right, y'all. So here we go, man. Hey, oh, hold on. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, we good. All right, we good. Okay, there we go. So yeah, all right, we got hey, I appreciate all y'all again. Hit that like button for your boys. Subscribe if you're new. So my boy CJ and Gemini and John Wick is in the building. What's happening with y'all, man?
Chilling.
What it do? See
What's
what's
up,
good, DJ?
Just chilling.
Man, pull up Wiseman before you
What's
run
happening,
to
man?
the Charger. Pull up Wiseman before you run to the Charger. Oh, I don't
You
even
want me to throw
think DJ
Wiseman
can hear
in
me.
the is he's on Detroit too, huh?
Yeah, throw his contract up there where we can see.
Oh, you can't hear me?
No, throw his contract up there where we can
Yeah,
see
okay.
Wiseman. At first we couldn't hear you, but you
Wiseman.
came
All right,
back.
I got you. I got you. Okay. Okay, my fault. There we go. Let me throw up Wiseman's contract right quick. Oh, hold on. Well, while I'm pulling that up, let me go ahead and ask CJ the question of the day for everybody is: would you trade for Bojan Bogdanovic, brother? Again, you could package up any player you want to package up. I just want to know:
hmm
would you trade for him? That's all I need to know.
Would I trade for him? Yes. It's kind of like what the other stream was on. Yeah, would I trade for him? Absolutely. Yeah, he's a great shooter. He'll provide shooting to our team, which we desperately need. So I would definitely trade for him, but I have to respect Rob Pelinka's, view on it because I mean we haven't seen the team healthy yet. So we probably want to see the full team healthy. And then if we're rolling like late January, right before the trade deadline, then we'll probably just be like, okay, well, we good. Let's not make it. Let's not, mess it up. If it ain't broke, don't fix it type of thing. But if we get to late January and we kind of still teetering, still struggling, then we'll probably make a move. And I wouldn't be mad if Bojan Bogdanovic is that move. So that's where I am with it.
Depend like if we go for Bojan,
Right.
we gotta realize that we're gonna our defense is gonna take a fall too. It's gonna take a hit. We're gonna have like D'Lo. We're gonna have Austin Reeves. So is that taking that hit? Is it worth
No.
it?
Okay, hold on.
D'Lo
Well,
will be a
wait a minute.
okay.
Hold on. Wait, I gotta get to everybody first. It ain't free for all yet. I ain't free for all yet. Let me go ahead and get to everybody first. Appreciate that take, my brother. CJ. Um, Gemini,
No
you next, my
problem.
brother. What's happening with you, man? Would you trade for freaking Bohan Bogdanovic?
No, because he's coming off an injury. That's 20 mil this season, 19 next season. No, he doesn't solve our internal problem. And you talk about D'Lo's a defensive liability. This man don't even try to box out people most of the time. He is a
Mm,
real traffic cone. So you're gonna give up, and I'm just keeping it within the $2 million mark. You're gonna give up somebody like D'Lo, and the slide of the defense to point ratio is not going to balance out at all, and he does not feel a need. That's why I'm asking for Wiseman contract.
I'm about to pull it up right now.
So overall, no. um I no, hell no. That's just like doing the Buddy Hill Turner trade that a lot of people wanted. We would have been giving up way more than the value of those players. I wouldn't have did it. The value isn't there. Not for 20 mil. Because remember, every trade that we do, you have to be within 2 million.
Right. There go your Wiseman contract right there.
We could slide them draft picks and fill our hole. Yeah. We yeah, we could slide draft picks over to them and we good.
So
Come
yeah,
on, man.
so 12 million. I mean, that's just that Gabe Vincent. I mean, if they want a young player, you could throw JHS in there.
Yeah, I mean, not now we're talking.
Right.
That's youth, and we can actually develop him. Because remember, the Warriors did not develop him; they was trying to change his game. So now
Mm,
he's back on the development stage. I understand a lot of people are gonna get mad that I'm asking for a development player, but this is a 7'1", 250 development player that I'm asking for that fills our need. And he has a mid-range jumper.
right. Hey,
For
I
for
like. I
y'all that
like.
don't know,
I don't mind why. I gotta see. You know what? I gotta, and that's the thing. I gotta see more of Wiseman too, just because I don't know. All I've seen of him was on the Warriors, and it wasn't that much because they didn't really play him that much. You know what I mean?
but they was trying to change his play style. They was trying to change him into a taller Looney. That's what they was
Mm,
trying to do. They didn't want him to shoot. That if he got the rebound, regardless on if he could put it back, and the Warriors said that they wanted him to pass back out the ball. So even if he could have went with an easy tip in, they still wanted him to grab the rebound and throw the ball back out. They said that. They literally
wow.
said how they was trying to change him. So that's what literally made him ask for a trade. Because remember, he didn't play for like 2 seasons until they played him. At first, they did call him up from the G League, and then they sent him right back after 2 games. So he played, and then they sent him back to the G League, and they said that's not what we want you to do.
Crazy. That's crazy. That's yeah. I didn't know that. That's hey. Why? Hey, as far as a solid center position, man. I mean, you see the height right there, 7'1", 247 pounds. And his contract it isn't that bad. $12 million. I mean, it's not that bad. You know what I mean? So I mean, hey, I gotta see more of him, man. I want to see more of him. But
Yeah, yeah. This is still actually his rookie deal. If I remember correctly, this is still his rookie deal.
oh, okay,
This isn't the extension.
okay. Okay. Oh, Jay, thank you, Jay. Jay River. Jay River says, yeah, but none of the contract is partially guaranteed. Uh, next year at 2 million. Okay. Cool, because yeah, the one I have, the contract that I have right here, man, it says 20 and 19, but um, so yeah, it is partially for two. Okay, that's what's up, man. Appreciate it. All right, let me go ahead and get to my boy. Appreciate that take, Gemini. Let me get to everybody, man. There's free for all after that. You guys already know how these streams go. My boy John Wick is next on my list right there, my brother. So hey, so Bogdanovic, man, what's happening with you? What say you?
That was good, Lakers and five. But energy crazy, bro. I love it, bro. But look, man. I think if we got to give up any defense to get this man, unless we're gonna give up a player who's defensive liability, that's the only way I'm trading for Bohan. If it includes Vanderbilt, Rui, if it includes, who else? Your boy Reddish, I'm not giving him up. Um, and you at least want to keep a second ball handler. You know what I'm saying? I would keep Reeves personally over D'Lo, but I'm not doing no trades for no old Bohan who's injury prone.
Mm,
The trade up for none of them young pieces that they even Prince. You get like Prince is somebody else too that can go too. But Prince, fits the right, D'Lo Prince, and probably D'Lo Prince, another player, or D'Lo Prince and some draft picks, But I'm not giving up sacrificing no defense for this dude Bohan. He's old. Yes, he can shoot. He's also a defensive liability.
mm,
Um, it just depends on what we get for him. I like the fact he's a shooter. He is a sniper, but it just depends on what we got to give up for him. DJ, honestly, it depends for me.
right.
And
Yeah.
as far as James Wiseman, I don't see the big hype about him. Um, if that's the case, if you're talking about James Wiseman, if that's the case, the Lakers should have went and got Miles Turner. Forget Buddy Hield. If there was if anybody is agreeing with the James Wiseman thing, I disagree with that. Then they should have just went and got Miles Turner. Just go get Miles Turner. And now his
Mm,
contract maybe I think his contract is more I think his contract is heavier than James Wiseman. But that's a move that the Lakers could have did though, Um, the Lakers have Jackson Hayes. What's the difference between Hayes and Wiseman? Outside the fact that Wiseman can shoot mid ranges, and they both the same size, they both the same height. I mean, what's the difference?
mm,
Like Hayes. I think he's more. You could. I think he's more of a hustler, more of a grit player than Wiseman, in my opinion. Wiseman, yeah, he's 7 foot, but there's really no difference, bro. Besides the fact that Wiseman have a mid range jumper. What else
right.
did he do better? What else did he do better than Jackson Hayes? Is he a better lob threat? Is he faster?
I
Is he
wait for the free for all. I'll tell you, I wait for the free fall.
yeah? Is he faster? Like what does he do better than Jackson Hayes outside outside of the fact that he can shoot mid ranges?
Right.
So I don't know, man. I'm not really so hyped on Bohan. Depending on who we got to give up, I would like him though because he is a sharpshooter, a sniper. And Wiseman is I really don't care for Wiseman.
Right. Right.
And
Right.
but I do agree though, like Buddy was saying, I still feel like that's a hole with this roster. AD needs to go back to power forward, bro. As long as he's playing center, I don't know how this team's as great defensively as they can be. I still don't think they can see their peak. Like when they go up against a team like Denver, when it's a big game or it's the playoffs, you still want Anthony Davis playing center because he ain't built for it in the long run. I'm saying. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I still think that that's a problem the Lakers have. They still ain't solved that center issue, which is still why I'm not too as far as how far and deep the Lakers going. I don't know about that because AD still at center. So
Yeah. That's one thing we're trying to do. We're trying to our best to put Anthony Davis back at the
at power
four
forward.
position. So
Yep. Yep.
yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you. That's what's up, man. Hey, I appreciate it. I got my boy Jazz next, and then it's free for all after that. So what, Jazz? What's happening with you, man? Bogdanovich, man. What say you in the Lakers trade?
Y'all want to trade for a nigga with a ball spot? Come on, man. Hey, but check this out. I did remember when he played us. I think it was last year. He put up like 40 points on us. He was going crazy. I
Hell
did
yeah.
remember that game. But it's like how our team is structured. There's too many one-way players. We got Reeves already, who good on offense, but he struggles on defense. We got D'Lo. He ain't too good on defense. We got Vando, who can't shoot, but he got defense. It's just too many one-way players. So if we implement him in our team, that's another avenue for like the coach to try to. It's gonna be harder for him to like make things work out. Now you're gonna have to start playing certain players. Pretty much certain players can't play with each other, so that's going to be an issue for the Lakers as well. We already know how D'Lo and Reeves can't really play together. Two defensive liabilities. So I mean, is he worth it? Not really. You know, I don't see no. I wouldn't do it. But we need, like I said, we need a playmaker, somebody that can handle the rock. Um, when when Brown ain't in the game, they could shoot, they could take over games. That's what we need, man. So
Right.
See,
that's what I got.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. Let me go ahead and say it is now free for all. Now, to answer homie's question, where was it at? I know I saw it. Mind your own. He said, "What is Bohan numbers this year?" To be honest, bro, he hasn't really played. He played one game
uh-huh.
this whole year, and then he got hurt in that first game. In that one game, though, he had 22 points.
Yep.
If you need to know, and he shot. Let me see, where's it at? He shot. Where's it at? Where's it at? 30% from the three, 46% from the field, and where's it at? 2 assists and 2 rebounds. That's what he had. So just to let you know.
The only
And
thing, the only thing I give, only reason I'm willing to take a chance on Bohan is because he's 6'8", and because he's 6'8", he can shoot. It ain't too many 6'8", you know what I'm saying, snipers like that in the league. So, and he can shoot. But that's the only reason I'll take a chance on Bohan, because that nigga he can shoot and he's 6'8".
now here's the main reason why I'm literally stating what I'm stating. When we came into the season, we got 6 players that we really can't trade to a certain date, right?
Hmm.
That's what we came into the season with. Then on top of that, you're willing to trade for the another power forward that actually does not play defense.
Hmm.
So the spread ratio between his offense and defense, it is the part that he's lacking on, and you will honestly wind up losing. The only reason why he's able to put up so many shots on the team that he's on, there really isn't, like, Monty is figuring out how is he going to structure that team. He's figuring out what he's doing with Cummins, Ivory, and Stewart. He's figuring out how to balance those three into a winning powerhouse, right? At this juncture. But when it
Hmm.
comes to Wiseman, Wiseman is actually behind them mainly because they're trying to correct everything that Golden State did with them. Like that's the difference. You're trading for somebody who basically going to retire at the end of these 2 years, and you're not willing to take somebody that's younger that you can actually develop into the player that you want. He is a fast learner. You got to think about it. He played for Penny for a reason. Penny don't pick scrubs. He
So why can't
rebounds.
so why can't the Lakers develop Jackson Hayes?
Yeah,
If that's the
they
case,
can develop Jackson Hayes. Hayes' problem is he's lighting the caboose, my dude.
he's a
Like
who?
that, he's lighting the caboose. That is how Jackson Hayes get beat. He doesn't get beat on the ball defense. If you actually pay attention to him, he actually get beat only because of mass, body mass. They bump him out the way.
Yeah, but I mean Wiseman ain't that big. 240 pounds. I think what Hayes like 230. It's like
He
a 15-10 pound difference.
okay, 15, that 15 pounds that you saying difference. If you play basketball, you know that's a big difference. That's not no small difference. You trying to make that seem
It's not.
small.
It's a big difference when you're playing against another center who ain't Jokic or Embiid. But Wiseman is
I'm
going to
not
get
even. I don't
Wiseman.
even count those two though.
Yeah,
I'm
but
talking
why? I'm
about
just giving an example. Wiseman is going to
okay.
get destroyed by the elite bigs, just like the rest of these other either average or below average bigs.
I need 6 rebounds and 6 fouls. Can I get that? Yes
Well,
or no?
Hayes can give you that. I just don't see the big hype on Wiseman. Hayes can do the same thing Wiseman do. The same exact, except shoot mid ranges. That's it.
And once again, when you go to our championship year, we beat everybody by center by committee. We didn't beat everybody by just one center. And
Hey,
that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. We
hey,
beat everybody by center by committee and was throwing out six fouls, six fouls, six fouls. You had McGee, we had Howard, and then when it came to the meaningful minutes to actually put an imprint on the game, AD will play center.
but
So we had go ahead, D.
Nah. Look at that Nugget series when the meaningful minutes went to Dwight Howard when he had to guard Jokic because people give AD credit in the bubble like he was just one-on-one Jokic and that was no. The matchup in the bubble was Dwight Howard, who's 250, almost 60, I think 260 or something like that.
He was
Weight at
260.
6 at almost 7 foot. So no, Anthony Davis, his meaningful minutes was on the offensive end. He did what he did defensively, but it was Dwight Howard was the reason the Lakers, the one of the main reasons the Lakers won that series in 2020 against the Nuggets, I would say.
But with you bringing up weight, you're actually proving my point for me. Because right now, Jackson
Right.
Hayes weighs what? Jackson Hayes weighs what, big brother?
I've already said that. No, I think no. Well, what I'm telling you is I don't have an issue with a center or getting a center. Wiseman ain't the answer, bro. They got
I'm
Jackson
saying
Hayes.
I'm saying it feels a hole as far as right now.
Nah, I disagree. No, it don't. No,
hey,
sir.
I,
If
hey,
that's the
that's
case, they
Okay.
should have went and got Miles Turner. Miles Turner better than Wiseman. He would have been a better fit next to AD. He can shoot the
Hey,
mid
Here's the
range.
reason
we
why
weren't
the
about to give up
Miles
Miles
on
Turner
Turner,
first
did
round
Miles
pick
not
for
Turner.
Miles
happen.
Turner.
Nope,
No,
nope,
Miles
no.
Turner can shoot the
Here,
mid range.
here's
He can
the
shoot the
reason why
three.
Miles
He
Turner
can
didn't
post
even
up.
work.
He can
Wait,
dunk.
wait,
He
wait.
can. He better than
Here,
Wiseman.
see,
Period.
wait a minute, wait a minute. Here's the reason why the Miles Turner trade didn't even work. Indiana wanted way more than the price tag of Miles Turner. On top of that, they wanted two draft picks at the time. They wanted first rounders. Do you remember that?
So what are
They
you winning?
actually added in. They
Mm-hmm,
actually added in Buddy Hill.
mm-hmm,
Then within that trade, but at first, yes, that trade was only supposed to be for Turner. But
mm-hmm,
then they said they wanted two first round draft picks
mm-hmm.
and they wanted two players at the time.
what's
I
up,
mean, well,
big?
Miles
yeah.
Turner
I
was
mean, at
not
the time,
worth
yeah. I
that,
mean, so you
and
do agree, Miles Turner is
Miles
better.
Turner was not worth that.
No. That's not what I'm asking you. What I'm asking you is, you do
Okay,
agree,
so now you're
Miles.
changing
Hold
the
on, wait. Let me finish saying
subject
what I'm
on
saying,
me.
but I'll let you talk. Let me talk. So basically,
Okay,
what you're saying is, do you agree, Miles Turner is better than Wiseman, and he would be a better fit next to AD?
I I know he would be a better fit, but the price tag too high.
Hey,
That's cool, but that was last year.
but check this out.
No,
Have you,
it was for 2 years.
No, I'm talking. No,
The
no.
Miles trade
The
has been on
deal,
the table for
the
two
deal was for
seasons.
last season. No, the deal was for last season. That don't got nothing
Oh
to do with
my
this season,
God,
bro.
dog! We've been talking to Indiana for 2 seasons
Yeah, that was the
about
past two
Miles
seasons though. This is a
Turner.
new season.
That's not what I'm saying. We have been talking to Indiana about Miles Turner and that trade for 2 seasons, not just one. You're making it sound like it's only one. We actually been talking to Indiana for 2 seasons. Every time Indiana was raising the price tag, every freaking time.
hey, but check this out. Have you watched Wiseman played consistently like a Detroit fan? Because
He's the third.
It's a
He's the
difference.
third center right now on Detroit because Detroit is going more with Stewart, who is the undersized center.
But have you watched Wiseman played consistently? It's a difference between watching a player play consistently,
What's
like
good,
their
Fred?
games, compared to like you just hearing about Wiseman, watch a couple games about Wiseman, but a Detroit fan. Because I'm looking at comments, Detroit. He from Detroit. He was saying like, hey, he's seen Wiseman play. So I would say, have you seen Wiseman play consistently, like every game, like pick his game apart like that?
Yeah, I don't just turn my TV off when the Lakers go off, dog. I actually watch NBA games. So I know who we need to play against and who's gonna be that wild card when we play them. I actually watch at least 5 games every day, dog. I
Nah,
do.
I said
Nah, I'm
Detroit.
not. I'm
Like,
not too big. I'm not. Wiseman is a foul machine, and and you talking about developing a player, bro?
We
Next to
said
Anthony
that about
Davis.
Jax. Come on, Doc.
I'm not.
We
That's the
said that
point.
about
But that's my
Jax
whole point. What's the point of going to get Wiseman when you got Jackson Hayes? You can develop him. What's the difference?
because we need more fouls and we need someone that's gonna rebound. We need another one.
Why would
I
you
never,
need more fouls?
I
Why?
never heard of that, bro.
What's
You
that?
just
What
Okay,
started.
sense does that even
okay,
make? Why would you
okay.
need someone when you already have people like Torian
Watch this.
Prince?
Watch
They.
this.
Why
Watch
do you
this.
need more foul? That makes no sense. Go ahead.
I
I'm
I
never
listening.
heard that,
watch
bro.
this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm about to agree with you.
Go ahead. I'm
We
listening.
don't
Go ahead.
we don't need more second chance rebounds. We don't need more rebounds, and we don't need more fouls. You are exactly right. The three things we getting
What?
beat in right now is what we don't need. You are exactly right. I'm agreeing with you. I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna take a bending knee, a boys to men, and I'm gonna agree with your point. We don't need more second chance rebounds. We do not need more rebounds, and we do not need six more fouls. You're right. I'm gonna take a boys to men bending knee. You got it.
Nah, that's not true. Darvin, if Darvin Ham used the players he got correctly with the right lineups,
Now we're gonna
then it
blame
wouldn't
Darvin
matter.
Ham all of a sudden.
Because
Okay,
because what you said was dumb, bro. You said more fouls.
I
What the
did.
hell
I
does foul? Hold on, wait,
did.
hold on. What does
hmm
fouls? What in the hell does fouls have to do with second chance points and rebounding? Nothing.
I think
Because
he,
we beat everybody by center
he's,
by committee.
I think he mean as far as like when you fouling, that means you hustling.
No, the
Yes.
hell,
You feel?
no, it don't. That just means you either playing low
Okay.
IQ basketball or you just dumb. That don't mean you
Okay.
playing that. No, that's not what that means, bro. No, it doesn't. No, it
All
does
right.
not. You can
I'm.
be,
I'm.
you can
Hey.
be,
I'm.
you
I'm
can be a
agreeing with
smart
you, and
defender.
I'm gonna
You
sit
can be
down.
a smart defender and not be a foul machine. You can be a good defender. You know, get a couple fouls here and there. That's not gonna put the other team in a bonus or stupid foul that put a team on the line at down the stretch. You can do that, right? At the right time, being smart, having high IQ, something Wiseman does not have.
Once again, you're gonna be the same one that come up and say, "Man, when they hit the middle, we should touch them up a little bit." All
No, I'm
right.
not.
I'm
No, I'm not.
agreeing
Hell,
with
I'd rather
you.
get an older White than Wiseman, personally.
No, I said the way during the off season before the
Okay, okay,
scandal
okay, okay,
broke
okay.
and
Well, at least
everything.
we agree on that. I'd much rather get a
I
legit
I I was
big.
the one who literally said Howard this past off season. Everybody said I didn't know basketball and I didn't know what I was talking about. So okay,
No,
it
whoa, whoa,
it
whoa,
it,
wait, don't
it,
don't
it
well, don't say everybody because I was
no,
talking about Dwight in the
not
offseason.
you,
But
DJ. No, not you, DJ. I'm talking about the ones that was on the panel at the time. Not
Wait,
Oh,
who?
I,
not
Wait,
the
you
who's
know,
host of the
blaming
trust me.
show.
everybody?
Bro,
Not,
everybody wanted Dwight Howard, bro. Nobody complained if Dwight
no,
Howard
no,
came
no.
back.
This past off season, everybody was saying do not bring the white back.
That's because he went to China and we don't know what happened. But I'm saying everybody wanted to him to come back before he was doing his
What's
whole
good,
thing.
Angry?
I was
Y'all go
saying
subscribe to
even
Angry
with
Laker
him,
Sports Media.
right? I was
what's
even
up,
Appreciate you,
saying
Angry?
brother.
with him going to China,
I
I
see you,
was
Joe.
saying bring him back.
Detroit, I see
I'm
you, boy.
Nah, hold on. I'm just saying, if it ain't no other options, I pick the White over Wiseman, over Hayes, over all them niggas. Honestly, the ones that's
I
left.
agree. I wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah. See, now
That's
me
why
and you agree on that,
that's
bro. Now the reason me and you
that's why
agree
if
on
you
that,
notice, I said don't nobody and DJ can go back to my comment. I said nobody wait for the biomarker because regardless of the scandal right now with Howard, as long as he's not suspended by the league, man, bring him back. Yes, put another banner up there, and yes, shut up and stop complaining.
Bro,
yeah, I agree.
nobody gonna play with
I
Dwight
agree. It
Howard,
ain't.
bro.
He's the. It ain't no. I mean, Dwight Howard was the really the best option this offseason because it was so much trash as far as like the free agents for
I
centers.
don't think nobody's gonna sign Dwight. Just
Yeah,
not
because
I don't
of
before this
I
yeah
don't
because
scandal,
of
think
man. Just off
yeah
the
nobody's
court.
gonna
now because
sign
of what's
him.
going on. Yeah, because all the stuff that's
Right.
going on.
Yeah, it's off the court. It's not his talent,
Yeah,
but
but we just saying realistically. I'm just saying
Bring him
realistically.
back and just hang another
Yeah,
banner
I would have
and just
definitely
let
chose him over
everybody
Wiseman
complain.
all day
And
every
just
day.
yeah, just let everybody else complain about them not bringing them back, but we bring them back and
so
hang
Right.
another
Detroit.
banner.
I'm more mad they didn't bring Tristan Thompson back though. He was solid. He was gritty like that in the center. I don't know why they didn't bring him back.
I wouldn't have been mad at Tristan Thompson because I know he's more physical, more of a physical player next to AD.
That's a good deal.
He's more of a physical player
Salute,
than
bro.
AD. I mean, and he know how to play against Bron, play with Bron. Next to Bron. So I wouldn't mind Tristan Thompson, but I still would have chose Dwight over Tristan Thompson. Though
Bro. He
Yeah, but
came
he went back to he
Cavs,
went
he
back
in
to
Cleveland. Yeah, he in
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
but he came in during the playoff runs, bro. That was like his first 3 games, and he was doing solid. He played Jokic how he was supposed to, bro. I ain't seen nothing wrong with this game, bro. Like that's come on for you to go in the playoffs, you know,
What's good, Kool-Aid?
and still
And
ball like that. Come on,
and,
bro.
Salute,
and
brother.
really,
Yeah,
I'm just
salute.
trying to give y'all a different option of a player off of Detroit to get. I'm not saying just trade for Wiseman. I'm saying with
I don't know. He falling
the
back now. He's,
with the way that DJ proposed the trade, because I did this with the other team that he suggested. I just give a different player. If you're gonna get a player, get a younger player that you know that's gonna ball. Don't make it seem like that's the only option. Because if that's the case, we could have got Ingles. Ingles is a 3-point threat. He got some age on him. His contract not I think it's around 20 mil also.
that's crazy. He's not even like balling like that in Milwaukee though.
Exactly, but I'm just trying to give a better player. If we're gonna trade with an organization, yes, get a player that's gonna fit us that we can literally run with for a while. That's all I'm asking. People with this trade right here, we're talking about getting someone that is coming off of an injury and making 20 mil this season.
Yeah, I'm
He
not
played
big with
one
it.
game. He
How old
played
is
one
Bohan?
game.
How old is
Um,
Bohan?
like 35, 36 or something like that. He got some age on him, doc. He got some
See,
age on him.
it's another vet presence, which is a positive to the Lakers.
He's
But
34.
he's 34. Okay, so he's not old, but he's old.
He's
Hey,
old.
Kool-Aid, we was just talking about trading with Detroit because of Bogdanovic. That's the only reason.
Hey, bro, who said who wanted Wiseman? What's your name, bro?
Gemini.
Gemini. Oh, Gemini. So, what are you willing? I know, even though you was talking about Wiseman, what are you willing to give up for Wiseman? That's what I didn't ask you. Well, who, and what are you willing to give up for Wiseman?
I am willing to give up. Hold on. That I gotta pull up everybody contract. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up everybody contract.
Bruh. He gonna say Gabe Vincent.
Hold on. I gotta pull up everybody contract. I gotta see the numbers. One thing about me, I like numbers. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go to sports track. I wanna see everybody contract.
I remember
I
he
don't
was on
wanna
the Warriors shooting some weak left-handed jumpers, bro. I'm like, come on. He's the reason why Warriors gave up on that dude. Warriors know how to develop
Empire just said
players
Eagle
too.
is in Orlando on a 2-year, $22 million deal.
Lakers.
Warriors is one of the top teams to develop players, bro. Like, look what they did with Jordan Poole. Look what they did with uh
Jordan Poole, they did
DP's
not
son.
develop Jordan Poole. They did not develop Jordan Poole.
They
Don't tell
for
that lie.
sure did. They for sure did.
Who? Who?
They for bro. The way he played, he played just like Steph Curry in the Lakers.
Poole came in the league playing that way. He played like that in college.
Nah,
Yes, he did. Follow Poole career, just like how they really drafted the replacement for Thompson. The Brian he has that Russian name, so I don't want to mess his name up. But Brian P, 6'5", he shoot just like Clay. That's Clay replacement. They draft good replacements, but they haven't developed nobody since Mark Jackson being there. They
bro.
honestly haven't.
What's
They've
up, Dolph?
developed Looney. They've developed Looney. They've developed Gary Payton's son. They
Gary
developed
Kaminga.
Payton.
They developed
Oh
Kaminga.
my God.
bro. Everybody on that team,
I'm
they
heard he's supposed to
They
solid.
have
trade
not
Prince for
developed
Wise.
those boys. They haven't developed those
That's
boys.
interesting, Adam.
Oh,
Gary Payton the second play just like his Paul. play just like his part. And to answer your question, who would I give up?
bro. You
It
know,
would it would have to be Gabe because Gabe is at 10 mil, or it would have to be Gabe because as long as we keep it within the $2 million ballpark, we are good, and Gabe is the closest amount to that. I don't want to give up nobody else on the team.
bro. You talking about for Wiseman? You talking about Gabe Vincent, the dude who in Miami Heat was so clutch, and we talking about for Wiseman.
He is the closest one within the $2 million contract because I'm not giving up Reeves. I'm not giving up Roy. Russ is at 17, so I'm not giving up Russ. Um, Everybody else contract is higher. Everybody else contract is way higher or way below.
Bro, I'm not giving up Gabe Vincent for no Wiseman, bro. Don't forget what Gabe Vincent did
I
for.
say wait for the buyout market. Me
Adam
personally,
Adam Adam Hurley said we don't need Gabe. That's interesting.
I never said we don't need Gabe.
No, no,
And
sir. Adam said
That that
we
that's
don't
our
need Gabe.
best point guard defender right now. Like
I
if
agree. I agree because he brings his man until the mouth of the defense.
Man, let's just be real. It's the one. It's D'Lo, bro. Let's not be fooled by these last couple of games D'Lo don't have, and he still no. When he play against good teams like Philly and Denver, he's nowhere to be found. D'Lo can go get his ass up out of here. Bye.
Okay, but this is the problem you're gonna have with the trade. Honestly, Wiseman is making what? Switch it back to Wiseman. DJ, please.
The topic, Jeff, was would we trade for Bogdanovich from the Pistons?
That
No,
that's the original topic.
You said you wouldn't, Kool-Aid?
no. Well, it's not that I wouldn't. First, though, why are we even trading with Detroit in the first place? Number two, the Lakers are going to stand packed with their team.
I agree with that too.
I agree. I agree.
I agree with as much as we up here talking about trades, bro. I agree with everything you just said.
I agree. I think we're gonna stand pat and go to the
I
buyout
think
market.
they're not willing. They're not willing to sacrifice their depth for like one player. You know what I'm saying? Like giving up three players for one is a little unless it's a player that the Lakers just don't play or a G League player or But outside of that, somebody that's getting valuable rotational minutes, again, D'Lo can go though.
Oh, okay.
Detroit said I could care less, Jeff, if I'm not trading anybody from the Lakers to the. I mean, up to the Lakers
I
from the Pistons. Bring
yeah,
the
I would.
Pistons to
Nah,
the
that's just being
Timberwolves out of
delusional.
Detroit.
Because if you think that they have a chance to win a chip with D'Lo and Reeves as the backcourt or the main guards, then you're being a little delusional.
What well, to answer your question, and thank you for changing the slide back over. D'Lo is making 17, Wiseman is making 12. So in other words, right then and there, the trade isn't going to work because you're $2 million off. So I don't think we have a trade exception when it comes to money to for that other $1 million, even for Wiseman. Me personally, I don't want to trade nobody. I would like to catch Wiseman on any big man on the buyout market, just so we can get 6 more rebounds on the offensive side.
And
he
James
too
Wiseman is a hard pass.
he too young
Yeah,
to
he
be
said
on the
Okay,
Wiseman is a
buyout.
hard pass. Pause.
okay,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. I mean,
And then
we're just doing the topic. I wouldn't trade for both.
Bro,
and
he
then
Nah,
too
Adam said, what about Torian for Wiseman?
he too
No,
young to be on
no,
that buyout market.
no.
no.
That's
I,
a
I
dumb. That's a dumb deal. When that's just giving up another wing. That's
Bro, why
dumb.
would
yeah.
bro? They
I,
just hollering out anybody,
Adam,
bro. That would make no sense. No, it's
Yeah,
not
that's
even common
dumb.
sense, bro.
That's dumb. Hold on.
A-
How is Detroit? How is Detroit even the main? Buddy asked a good question. Out of all these teams in the league, Detroit.
mhm. Well, I mean, this is this is in the media, so we're basically going off of the media.
Y'all go
They
talk to
did
Merch from the
they
Lakers.
did
Oh
propose
no,
this trade.
Lord have mercy.
I feel you on that, but no, it's the other teams out there. Hell, no.
Out of all teams, like
Hey,
I said, Detroit hit on my fault. CJ, go ahead.
Oh, you go. No, I was just gonna say HC said Wisely will help AD. Go ahead, Kool-Aid.
The Lakers need to be looking over there at the Spurs, see what they can get from the Spurs. What they need to do. If you're gonna
The
talk
the
about
Spurs
a
the
bottom of the
Spurs
barrel
already
team,
cut their big men. They cut their big men that they wasn't gonna keep. They cut them already.
no, I ain't talking about going to get Wimby. I'm just saying if guys are looking for a shooter or looking for, you know, another young, valuable young, that can give you some
It
valuable
was
minutes. The Spurs.
it
If we
it
looking
was
at
the
bottom of the barrel
Jazz.
teams, if we
Mm-mm,
looking
it
at
was
bottom of the barrel teams, the Spurs is better than the Pistons.
no. I disagree. Who we were supposed to be paying attention to, who they let go. It was supposed to be the Jazz, the Kings, and OKC. They didn't let all their people go now.
For who? Who you talking about though?
It was the Jazz, it was the Kings, and it was the
I'm saying, but deals for
OKC.
who? From who? From any of them teams? Those contending teams, except the
No,
Jazz.
no, I'm saying they let big men go this off season,
Oh,
and we
big
let
men.
them go, and we let them go to other places.
Who did Sack let go that was big?
Prime example, Idoka signed with Phoenix. Remember, he tried out for the Lakers, and next we knew he signed with Phoenix.
Yeah, but he don't even play in Phoenix. He gets no burn, bro. He got burned like the first game or the preseason. He don't even play. He can't stay on the court, just like Bobo.
I don't know, Ingrid. I was looking at that too. It says he was born in 2020. I don't know.
I do not want any of those Detroit players on this team.
No,
Any
Mm-mm.
of those.
I'm agreeing with you. I just gave a different option than both.
No, now, Jim, and I understand because you're coming from the standpoint of obviously it's a topic. We come from the standpoint of, adding another big to the roster. Another big body who can rebound the ball that can help AD because you can slide it into the floor,
Right.
have LeBron play the point. You know what I mean? And then stuff like that. I get that. When the biomarker comes through, but the Detroit Pistons, hell no.
That,
I
but I'm
don't
saying
want. I don't.
Hey,
I don't want.
Detroit, you
Me
wildin'.
personally, I don't want us to trade none of the treasure chest that we're finally building back on, which is our picks. I don't want us to give up none of our depth. But this is the topic of the media, just like when it came for the last two seasons with the Turner trade.
the
It
easiest,
Agree,
but the
Adams Bender is
easiest,
gonna
the
help a lot.
easiest,
I agree.
the easiest route to go is if we want to get rebounds and just a solid player, you might as well go for Drummond. Then he's cheaper and he more of a vet. He's way more
Caruso
solid,
and Drummond,
better
not
than.
just Drummond. Caruso and Drummond.
Yeah, we might as well go for Drummond then instead of Wiseman. I don't really like Wiseman
Now,
like that.
now, Gemini,
I'm not
I was
I'm not disagreeing with you when you brought up the big penguin. I'm not disagreeing with you because we did talk about him if we can't get Vooch. We did talk about that.
Vuk is trash. Who wanted Vukovic?
We were
Vucevic.
saying we were
Man, Vuk
saying
is a
for
soft cupcake. He's trash. I see him get destroyed, bro. No, he's trash. The Lakers, bro.
I
Nah,
mean,
I don't
If
think
the
he's
Lakers,
trash.
if
hey
the
Vooch is a
Lakers would have picked
consistent
up
double double.
Vukovic, he would have been one of the fingers being pointed at as trash.
No, well, listen, brother, and I get it. 'Cause like I said, Vuce is not the type of big that you need to where he can slide his speed. He's quick. He has lateral quickness and stuff like that. I get that, but at the same time, he can stretch the floor because he can knock down some shots. He's been averaging a double double for his career.
But y'all keep
he
talking
can
about stretching the flow, bro. When they gonna need defense, fuck all that stretching the flow. That's what you need. That's what wings for, bro. Go get a
I get,
big, bro,
see
I get,
that can
see.
defend. I
I
don't
get
care
what
about
you're
a big
saying.
that can shoot. Get a big that can defend. When it's
No,
time to defend those
Bro,
elite
No,
it's
no,
bigs,
no, no, no,
do
no,
that.
no, no, no. I understand what you're saying, but I actually, and I think Jim and I will agree on this one. I'm more so looking for a big that can rebound because, for example,
Yes.
the reason why I say rebounding specifically because we have a problem with that because we put all those expectations on AD because AD. Quiet as kept he's still a two-way player in this league, right? So he has to focus on offense and defense at the same time. But when you have another big that can rebound the ball, AD doesn't have to
Give
worry
him
about
help.
rebounding the
Yeah, no
ball.
cussing, no cussing.
You know what I'm saying?
Give
I
So
kind of agree
give
with you,
him
if you
help,
could.
that's beneficial.
and you see a totally different game out of AD. Give him the help he really needs.
That's all I'm
That's why
saying.
I literally put it back on Palinka's desk. But
Most
that's
and
why
definitely
I'm
agree
saying
with
if
all the
we're going to
yeah,
do a
Devontae
trade,
Williams.
I'm not gonna do a trade for a 6'8" guy who's a
I see what
traffic
you're
cone.
saying,
I'm
Detroit.
not gonna do that.
But it's not no good centers that be rebounding like that. Ain't no
But
good centers out here
but we
rebounding
don't
like
need
that.
but we don't need a center that is just this great rebounder. As long as he can rebound the ball, I don't care if it's
That's
five
all we
five to
need.
six or 4 to 5. I don't care. You know what I mean? Because just having that on the court, it helps a lot. Because like I said, you have all these responsibilities falling on one person, and everybody knows I cook Anthony Marshawn Davis religiously. But at the same time, if you slide him to the floor, have somebody else worrying about other stuff that he doesn't have to do, it will help us out. And then now, the only thing now you have to really worry about is the person who will be handling the playmaker responsibilities. For example, we say put LeBron at the point, right? Cool. He can't play the point the whole game, so that means he's gonna have to share the rock with somebody else. Somebody's gonna take that over. So that's the only thing
Right.
that we would have to be worrying about. I don't care about a shooting big. If we have a big that can rebound, you know what I mean, and shoot, that's a plus. The shooting is a plus, but rebounding is the main factor right here.
Big
That's
Hey,
what I'm
facts,
thinking
but,
Jeff.
but
about.
why would why would
Valanciunas
we,
would be great.
but why we
He'd be
talking
a
about
great pickup.
but why would we make talking about a trade when why we should trade for like a player that's gonna rebound? That's
No,
some
no, no.
everybody. No, but let me finish though.
The
That's
media
some
bought it out.
but that shouldn't be a reason for you to trade. Everybody should know how to rebound, box your man out. But I wouldn't trade just because some dudes don't want to rebound. Pretty
Have you
much.
seen the Lakers games?
They
We
but
we've been
that's
getting out
We've
rebounded.
been watching them. We've been
Have you
but that
watching them.
seen the Lakers games?
but that's not a reason to trade. Tell your man to box these dudes out. They just playing lazy, bro.
You can't
I
tell them
guarantee
nothing,
you.
bro.
I,
You
I
can't tell
guarantee
them
if you.
nothing.
I guarantee if you bring somebody that rebounds, they gonna end up playing just like the dudes that ain't rebounding because they just gonna be like, oh, these dudes is lazy. I'm gonna be lazy too. Then you
No,
feel
no,
me?
no, 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 no. And look, I understand what you're
Hey,
saying.
Detroit, you crazy, dog.
And look, I understand what you're saying, but like I said, the reason why me, Jim, and other people are saying rebounding specifically because we've seen this.
We're
We've seen
watching
this.
these games.
We've been watching these games, bro. We've been getting out, bro. We've been getting out rebounded, bro, for multiple games, and that's no
It's some
excuse for
light
that.
stuff.
Just like how you said, brother, about it's all about I'm hustling on the boards, crashing the boards, right? You shouldn't have to tell nobody that, but for some reason we are in this predicament now. Now I'm not saying to get somebody who specifically specializes in rebounding, no, but somebody but having a big, all right, that can rebound, okay, at a high level. I'm saying that can contribute to us, bro, because that's a big hole. That's a big hole within our system, right? And besides, I know people will say, "Oh, get another wing or get another this." No, bro, we have enough wings. We don't need more shooting guards and all that stuff. We just need another big who can rebound the ball.
We don't have
You
to
know what
worry
I mean?
about points to sum up
See,
what Kool-Aid is saying. We
y'all,
don't
you
need
see,
somebody
Excuse
for
me.
points. We
y'all,
need somebody for rebounds.
y'all Lakers fan, y'all got the silver spoon in y'all mouth. Soon as something wrong,
How we got a
trade.
silver
What?
spoon in our
Y'all
mouth?
got the
We're
silver
not
spoon.
even saying trade nobody. We
Y'all
Lord
just
want
have
to
saying we
mercy.
trade.
just need somebody for rebounding.
Lord have mercy.
So how is that a silver spoon?
Hey,
Bro,
Detroit, I hope you good, dog. You
No,
said I
no,
almost
bro,
no,
crashed
no.
just
my car
cause,
driving
Please,
home.
just
Listen to
because
please,
this
it's a,
conversation
please
about
give me a
trading with the
definition
Pistons.
on that. Please
bro,
give me a
just
definition on that.
y'all
We're
got it
talking about
too,
rebounding, and you're saying we got a silver spoon in our mouth. How?
because
Yep,
y'all
yep.
got it too good, bro. Like y'all want to make trades
Got it
soon as
too
something
good.
doesn't work out. Y'all want to make trades soon as something don't work out, but they got to fix a internal issue. It's something inside of them they got to fix. It's something that
Wait, wait,
Lakers they
wait,
got
wait,
to.
wait,
What?
wait,
Nigga, who is
wait,
your
wait. Hold
team?
on, hold on.
Nigga,
No,
who
hold on,
your
hold on,
team?
hold on. Hold,
I am a
hold on
Lakers
for a
fan
sec,
too,
fellas.
bro.
No, no, no. Hold
Nigga,
on
no,
for a
you
sec.
not talking like that. You
No,
ain't no
no,
Lakers fan.
no,
No, you not.
no. Hold on,
Hold on,
hold
hold
on,
on, hold
hold
on,
on.
hold on. Go
Let
ahead,
them
Gemini. Go
breathe.
ahead.
Let them breathe for a sec. Watch this.
That
How
nigga
many
ain't no.
rebounds was on the bench when Vandal until Vandal came back? How many rebounds do he normally average?
I
I'm talking
don't
about
know,
Vandal
but
only. He
Mm-hmm.
averaged around 6.
Yes.
Three of those at least be on the offensive side. So
Right.
that's three offensive rebounds that we normally would have had. The prime the the way that we have been missing second chance rebounds. How are you saying that is a silver spoon? We're complaining because we're not getting second chance rebounds, but you just came up with the statement that we have a silver spoon in our mouth.
Cause he ain't no
That does
Lakers fan.
not compute.
Bro,
Yeah,
I was born a Laker fan, bro. I'm
Nigga,
like,
you don't say that. So what
bro,
type of Laker
hey,
bro,
fan? What type of hold on, real
Get
quick,
him,
real quick,
bro,
real
bro,
quick,
bro,
get
real
bro.
quick,
him,
How you
real
gonna
quick, real quick,
correlate
get
real
that
Lord
quick.
him.
to?
have
I
How you
mercy.
tried to
gonna
say
What
correlate
type
get
that to
of
me
him,
being a
Laker
Laker
get
fan
fan,
him.
bro?
tells other Laker fans that they got a nigga? You not no Laker fan. Stop lying.
Wait. Jeff say
Hey,
eight
no cussing,
rebounds.
no cussing, bro.
Wait. Jeff,
I said
Jeff
nigga,
just
nigga
said
not cursing.
Jeff just
No,
said eight
bro.
rebounds, and I said six, and three of those are
Nigga, I
on
can
the
say nigga.
offensive
Bro,
side.
you watched the
So,
Laker game, and
so,
Well, cut down on cussing.
I watched the
Lord have
Laker
mercy.
game too, and I watched how lazy
Chill.
LeBron is. I've seen
Okay,
how LeBron watched the ball and he wait for somebody to get the
What about
rebound
AD?
every
What
true,
time.
about AD?
true.
Every
Okay,
He
time
just said
LeBron is
LeBron is
out there
lazy.
being lazy.
Yeah, like
okay.
no. Hold on,
All right, I'm
hold on.
going on mute.
Hold
I'm gonna
on.
kick a
Is
Kool-Aid. I'm
LeBron the
going
one
on
of his?
mute.
Hold on, real quick. I gotta say this. Is LeBron the one of his prime, bro?
You say is he in his prime?
Is LeBron the one of his prime? Yes or no?
In his prime? That's what you asking me,
Yes. Is he in his prime? Yes or no?
bro? That's not a valid
Is
reason
he
for
in his
him to not
prime? Yes
box
or
out.
no, bro? It's a simple
I
question.
don't care if he was 18 years old or
Okay,
Oh,
no,
here
he's
we
not in
22
his
years
go.
prime.
old.
Let me ask you another question. Let me ask you another question. Who's supposed to be the face of the franchise? The prime.
See,
No, wait, hold on,
now you
wait.
taking it out of
Who's
bounds,
oh no,
bro.
wait. Who's supposed to be the face of the franchise? The guy in a prime. Who's the guy that's supposed who's that guy supposed to be on the Lakers?
Anthony Davis.
Okay, so what the hell are you talking about? What you just said make no sense. You coming up here, so let's just
Thanks,
don't
Jeff.
say don't come up here and say Laker fans got a silver spoon in their mouth. Go ahead and show who you really are and say that you don't like LeBron and you think LeBron fans got a silver spoon in their mouth. Because
I'm
No, he's
that's where you was
bandwagon.
going.
No, he's
That's where you were
bandwagon.
going.
But look, this is what I'm saying, bro. Y'all
No,
could say
no,
bandwagon, y'all,
that's where you were going.
bro,
Big facts, AC. The Pistons
bro,
starting to heat up.
stop all. Come on, bro. Y'all could say band. Y'all, it doesn't
This
matter to me,
nigga just
bro.
tried to come up here and put the blame
So the reason,
on
but the
one player.
reason why I
Stop it, nigga.
say
He been the
the
best
reason,
player on the Lakers. LeBron been
bro.
the best player on the Lakers this
Okay,
year.
so that's a reason for him to not grab rebounds.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no.
Why? Hold on.
Hold on. Wait. Go
Again.
ahead.
Why are you up here pointing the finger at a guy in year 21? Why?
See, that's what I'm. You don't make
You
no
have
sense right
Torian
now.
Prince. You have
You
Reddish.
see
Okay,
that make
hold on, real quick. Talk about
that
why
logic
not
don't
come up
make
here
no
and point
sense
the fingers
because
at all these young ass, soft ass, injured players that's on the bench that ain't played in almost 20 games or don't miss 7 or 5 games. Why you ain't talk about them? Why you ain't talk
that's
about the fact? Hold on, you came up here, you blame Bron. Why not talk about the fact that Anthony Davis inconsistency is why they maybe been they probably got 9 losses and probably should only have like 5. Talk about that. Talk
okay.
about
And
Anthony Davis being
Nah.
lazy, scoring 0 points in the second half twice this season. You came up
see,
here to point
Facts.
the finger at a nigga in
bro,
year
Facts.
21.
stop. So all right, you done? All right, cool. My turn. So
Because you
look,
sound
I'm
stupid. Make it make sense.
bro. Calm down, bro.
And
Relax.
just to let you
Hey,
know,
but can I
LeBron
talk
has
though? Y'all want to
averaged
go and scream and double team? But
7.6
I'm saying, could I
rebounds.
talk,
No. I'm just
bro?
pointing
You've been
that out.
talking this whole
I
time
agree
though.
with you, Jerry
No,
J.
no,
That was
because you got
versatile
Seven
the way.
point
exposed,
six
nigga. You came
rebounds.
up. I'm finna tell y'all what he did.
Hey, we got
You
to
came
chill.
up here. I'm gonna tell you how slick you tried to be.
Yeah, we
You
cooking
came
today.
up here and you said first you said, man, y'all
Turn
Laker
up in
fans got silver spoon in your mouths. Then you tried to disguise it and cover it up and call yourself a Laker fan, which is a lie. And this is how we got to it.
So that's
We
cool.
got
That's
to that
cool.
point. You said all that stuff just to say LeBron. What is LeBron doing? Why is he playing defense? That's the whole point of coming up here, bro. To hate on LeBron.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on, wait 1 second. Let me say this. Look, I understand. Listen, look, as a militant man such as
Big Trey.
myself, listen, such as myself, Gemini, DJ, right, and Detroit, right, as a military man, right. This we don't make excuses. We don't care how old you are. When you're on the battlefield, right, you expected to produce, right. So I understand that part. And yes,
Facts.
yes,
Y'all not the
LeBron.
only military. No, I disagree. I'm a military man too. I was in the Air Force.
Okay, I didn't
I
know.
left. Y'all not the only military men up here, so I disagree. I don't
Okay,
expect the general. I don't expect the lieutenant colonel. I don't expect I don't expect the general and the lieutenant colonel to come fight on land unless it's really necessary or they have to.
okay.
No. We're
The
talking about
Oh, no,
generals
no,
and
no, no,
overall.
lieutenant
no.
colonel, generals and lieutenant
I
colonels
know
don't do
people.
the
I'm
dirty
just
work.
saying we just gotta chill in general.
All right, all right. No,
I'm
no,
just
no,
saying,
no.
generals and lieutenant colonels they call the shots.
Okay,
They don't do the
hold on,
dirty
hold on,
work.
hold on,
I'm a
hold on,
military
hold
man.
on.
Y'all not
We're
the
talking
only
about
military men
overall.
up here.
Kool-Aid,
hold on.
I understand that, but Kool-Aid is talking about who's on the basketball court.
Yeah,
We're not when he's talking about rank structure, he's not talking about who's the GM, Jenny's the owner. He's
right.
not breaking it down like that. He's actually talking about who's on the basketball court. G.
Hey, all right. So look, let me talk my point and why I say the silver spoon before
Go
y'all
ahead.
got emotional. Y'all try to block me off from talking. Y'all just want to blurt out some stuff y'all don't have
Oh
no
no.
valid opinions on. But look, check this out. The reason I say that Lakers fan has a silver spoon in their mouth is because when a player doesn't play right, we always pretty much get a better player in return by a trade. We're used to that. Instead of, let's stick it out and get it out with a team. That's why I say that. The second reason is because of LeBron. I watch LeBron, and if it's one weakness in the team, that could cause havoc for a defensive team. I watch LeBron, and yes, he's like how you said you like LeBron. I'm not hating on LeBron. I'm not hating on LeBron, but if he's not doing his part, then if he's causing like the other players to and pretty much like not do what they got to do just because you don't want to play, you don't want to grab no rebounds, it's going to be a problem. I don't care if you in year 21, bro. Grab that
Nah,
rebound.
Okay.
It's a
Nah,
simple
actually,
thing.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Okay. No. Let him finish. Let him finish. It's okay.
that's
Go ahead.
wrong. He's
Go ahead. Go
lying.
No,
ahead. Go ahead.
please,
No, it's okay.
please let him finish. Please
Yeah.
let him
Yeah. Yeah.
finish.
No, it's okay. Let him finish. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, brother.
But I'm saying I'm like just because you're the best player on the team, like come on, we need the little things though. It's the little things that count, bro. I know you
Okay.
older now. I know, bro. I'm not tarnishing your game, your history, and nothing. But come on, bro. We just need the rebounds, the little things, bro. You throw up all these threes all game, bro. I'm not tripping about that. I just want you to grab the rebounds, do the small things. And we talking about some. You talking about LeBron in the 21 year? He's the little dude's supposed to be. Come on, bro. All
Okay.
I'm asking for is
Okay,
rebound,
Okay.
box out.
okay.
Go ahead, Jimmy. Go
Can
ahead.
can I just ask you one question and one question only, and I'm gonna go back on mute. Okay,
I'll go after.
just one question. If LeBron
That's
haven't
good, Chris.
put up the stat line that he has put up, how many wins do you think we would
Oh my
have right now?
gosh, bro. It's a rebound. It's a
Ask
box
the
out
Just
rebound.
answer
answer
the
the
question.
question.
Bro, I don't care. It's a box out rebound. I would look,
There
look
you
as a
go.
He
coach.
asked you a
Look,
question, bro. You
check
gotta
this.
There you
out.
answer
Okay,
the
I'm
go.
gonna
question.
answer your question. I'm
You
gonna
can't
answer
just avoid
as
the
a
question.
coach. As a coach, if I'm watching the game, I don't. What's my pet peeve as a coach is little things like grabbing rebounds. Yeah, my main star, he's scoring, but bro, look at Luka Doncic. You don't think that coach is mad at Luka Doncic? He just let him be, and you see
We're
how the
talking
team.
about 10 season difference.
Oh
Uh,
man.
we're talking about a
Lord have
10
mercy.
season difference. I asked you only one question, my G. And just like I said, I'm going back on mute. If LeBron has not put up the stat
What's up,
lines
Lakers
that
girl?
he has put up, how many wins do you think we would have?
To be honest, we probably wouldn't have a lot of wins, bro. To be honest,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
honesty. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm saying that we probably wouldn't have a lot of wins. But come on, bro, just box out and grab the rebounds.
Now,
It's just the little things. Like I know, are you tired, bro? Like what's the
hold on.
or
Now,
is it just
now.
being late? Or is it just being lazy? Is he tired?
Okay.
Because he's on offense with all this energy, but I'm just as a coach,
Okay.
I'd be like, hey, you need some rest, or like, what's the deal? Like, what? Why just you can't box out? Is it because you're the best player on the team?
I
You
can
let
answer
shit
that.
The
slide?
thing is, he lying. The thing is, when
Wait.
he's finished, he lying. He
Hold on.
ain't even telling the
Hold on.
truth.
Hold on. It's okay. It's no. It's all
So
right. No.
doesn't this nigga lie?
No. It's okay. It's okay. Listen. It's okay. I can answer that. Listen. All right. Oh. I can answer that. Listen, brother. All right. I understand what you're saying. Okay. About about the lack of energy that and lack of energy that LeBron has sometimes, right? Whether in boxing out, what case may be, right? Now, one, you're talking about rebounding, right? You do know this season, right? He's been averaging 25, 7, and 8, 25.7 assists, 8 rebounds, right? So he has been rebounding the ball. He has. That's number one. Number two, rebounding is about spacing, right? And most of the times, Darvin Ham, bullet head Ham, is not putting his players in position, all right, so they can properly rebound the ball. Because
Preach.
a lot of times I have seen them out there maligned, dysfunctional, bro. And so they don't have the ability to rebound the ball. I understand when they're in the paint and the ball, it scoots off the rim and they're not rebounding the ball. I can give you that, but most of the time it's about spacing from Darvin Ham, so that's on him as well. So a lot of it has to do with coaching. Now,
That's fact.
again,
That's fact.
okay,
I'm not disagreeing with that.
okay, no, okay. Now this is my thing. All right. Now, like you said, not to go back to your original point, right? You're talking about the Lakers fans and Silver Spoon. I get your sentiment because I've met spoiled, privileged Laker fans. I've met them, right? But the difference is when you talk to a real Lakers fan, instead of pointing one person out, they will point up everybody.
Exactly.
Everybody has a part to play in it, and I get it. LeBron as the veteran leader, he should be more vocal to his teammates and galvanize. I get that, but
Right.
that falls on Darvin Ham. That falls on AD because AD is the second leader allegedly. Besides LeBron, so he should be doing his part too. So it's everybody, bro. I can nitpick everybody on this team.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The Knicks picking should be the supposedly best player in Anthony Davis, franchise player. That's who should be getting picked.
The supposedly best
Kool-Aid,
player, nigga. He is the best player, nigga.
But
No,
I'm
he
saying,
not. No, he ain't. He ain't no best player. No, he not.
I'm not
now
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Kool-Aid,
But
That
I'm
nigga ain't
saying
get
as
shit.
well.
Right. Stop it.
Can,
Stop it.
You,
No, he not. No, he not.
Kool-Aid,
bro,
can I
bro.
just add to the back of what you said?
Yeah.
Um, I don't know the G name with the white I think that's a call G. I don't know your name, and there's no disrespect. If you watch Ham play his basketball
Damn.
as a player, you would think a lot of that will come with him with coaching, and we're not
Facts.
seeing that. So we actually have like pulled our hair out on certain aspects of what Ham is doing, and th- we do need another rebounder. We're not asking for points, but you cannot put all the rebounds on LBJ, dog.
Right. Right.
Wait,
You
first
can.
first of all, I did not
Huh?
say it's all LeBron. I blame him. He was one of the reasons why I just pointed him out. Like that's one of the reasons. But I didn't say it's all LeBron James. I know we have a
Okay.
rebounding issue. I
Okay.
know that. But I'm pointing him out. I'm the type of person I'm pointing out the best player. Yeah, you the best player. I'm not gonna give you no slight just because you're the best player. You gotta rebound too, because you're the role model. We look at you more than anything. So
Okay.
Oh,
the
okay,
teammates look
so
at you. But let me finish this off. I gotta go
go
though.
ahead.
But you can't
Go ahead.
correlate my opinions to me being a Laker fan. That's just being emotional. You can't just say he has an opinion. You not a Laker fan then, because I could point a lot of stuff what Laker
No,
fans say
we're
stuff
not.
like.
What?
We're not saying that. When you literally stated the silver spoon comment, that sounds more like a bandwagon individual.
Right.
When you pointed out LeBron, tell me how many years have this man averaged 10 rebounds a season? Like he's at 7.6. So how many more rebounds that you want him to get? For what you said and only off your words. I just want to know how many
Okay,
rebounds you want him to
so,
average.
so so yes, he's seven, but as far as what I've seen in the game and how he been lackadaisical, sometimes he could average probably 14. What you want?
14?
What you want? The 14 or the seven? If you the box out
Nigga,
every
did
No,
you
play.
just say 14
no,
rebounds?
no.
I'm just giving you
Hold
something,
on, hold
bro.
on.
That come on, man. He could
How
average
many
This nigga's
seven.
rebounds?
he's a troll.
Wait.
Y'all, he's a
How
troll.
many
You
rebounds?
niggas having a
No,
conversation with a
no.
troll.
I get
No,
it, Jay. I get it,
hold
Jay.
on. Let me
I
say this.
want an honest
No.
answer
Let me say this.
from
Let me
you.
say this,
How
bro.
many rebounds do you want LeBron to get? Is the honest question. And I just want to try to be on the same page with you. How
To be,
many rebounds do you want him to average?
it's not. I'm not looking for a numbers thing. You pointed out the seven. I put up 14. I'm just saying that. But I'm just saying. I just want every time that ball go up. I just want everybody to box out, and that's all I'm looking for. I'm not looking for a numbers thing. But I'm just saying, I just
Okay.
want everybody to box out and stop, bro. Stop calling being emotional and talking about troll. I have a valid opinion. If you can't handle that, bro, that's just emotions coming from
No,
you.
you don't
You
have a
could
valid
either
opinion because it
agree
don't make
or
sense.
or
Nothing you
or
said
let.
made sense. So don't call me out and expect me not. Yeah, bye, nigga. Get out. Bye.
bro. I don't know who that was, but brother, like I said, you look. It's one thing. Everybody has their opinion. That's right. But
It was
but I,
Jazz. Salute
oh
Jazz.
yeah, Jazz. You know, everybody has their opinion. That's right. But for you to say, for you to say somebody's emotional when you came out your mouth and said, Lakers, spoiled, whatever it is. It's disingenuous right there. You know what I'm saying? You could have worded that differently or something, but
No, he
it
just
is
left.
what it is.
No, he just left.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
left.
but Kool-Aid and Jazz, check
Heard you.
this out. In year 21,
He
the
left like a towel.
next player,
That was power,
the
bro.
the last player in year 21, if you look at how many points and rebounds they averaged, it was Vince Carter. And I know in points he averaged like 7.6 points. I don't even think he averaged 4 rebounds. I would have to look at Jeff to answer that question. I don't even think he averaged 4 rebounds a game in year
Yeah,
21.
it's, bro. It's just disingenuous, bro. Like I said,
Who you talking about? Talking
real
about
Lakers.
Vince?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
Vince
Vince.
Carter. How many points? How many rebounds did he average his in this 21 season? I know he
Like two,
averaged seven
like
7.6
I mean, but that's a
in
big difference
points.
though, because Vince clearly wasn't the best player on that team. LeBron is the best player on his team, right?
No, 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 no. I'm saying that's the closest comparison that we can give, Chris. And trust me, I understand what you're saying. His statement was he want more rebounds out of LeBron in year 21, and I understand the sentiment. So if
Yeah.
I was to compare him to somebody, the next person would only be Vince Carter in year
I mean, shit,
21.
he probably only said that because LeBron didn't get any rebounds in that one game or whatever. But I mean, that don't mean nothing. You know,
This man said 14
that's the reason why I
rebounds.
be
Get
saying,
the hell
bro.
out of here.
See how dude came up here and was trying to, jump on LeBron case. See, this is why I be saying, bro. It's not good to be trying to point out one guy. Like niggas say, don't go off on Ham or something, though. You feel me? But then you got
Yeah,
people like this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro.
I,
Chris,
I
rebounding
understand his
is
opinion,
go
but
ahead.
when he said 14 rebounds, even Kool-Aid had to say something.
That's
Even
what. Come
CJ
on, bro.
said something. He said 14 rebounds, my dude,
That's insane
in year
because
21.
yeah, in year 21, and like I said, bro, rebounding is a team collective. All right.
exactly.
That's the whole point, bro. One nigga's not going to average 14 rebounds. If one nigga's
I
averaging
don't think
14
Cap
rebounds for a
averaged
season,
14
it's a problem.
rebounds
It's a
in this
problem.
last season. I don't think Cap averaged 14. And Cap
Hell
was a
no.
good rebounder, a
Hell
great
no.
rebounder.
Insane. You
Hell,
want a nigga to
I
average
don't even
14 rebounds.
I
The
don't
hell out
even
of here.
think AC Green averaged. Man, I'm gonna stop. I'm going on mute. I'm going on mute.
Big
Go
facts
ahead.
in Detroit. He said rebounding is a team
Unbelievable.
job. It's on everybody to participate when it comes down to that. I agree.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't nitpick one person for a team collective. It's stupid and asinine. You can't do that. You can't do
Oh,
that.
oh, Kool-Aid. Notice he didn't talk about the 4-1. Notice he
Of
didn't
course.
talk about the 4-1.
Because no, well, Gemini, you know why, brother? Because like I said, you can nitpick everybody on the team because it's a team game, it's a team sport, right? Everybody's supposed to be on one page. You can talk about lack of communication, lack of defense, lack of energy, okay, lack of hustle, but you cannot talk about the lack of IQ on the floor when your general, okay, aka Darvin Ham, bullethead Ham, is not putting your players in position. You keep talking about all the players, but yes, the players have to get it done. The coach not gonna take your hand and shoot the ball and rebound the ball, but your coach has to put you in position. If he's not doing that, then whose fault is it really? Whose fault is it really? It's just asinine.
Man, LeBron needs to get 14 rebounds a game. I want his shit.
Big, big facts, Detroit. Shaquille O'Neal never averaged as Shaquille O'Neal was. He never averaged 14 rebounds a
I'm
game.
telling y'all, that dude, whoever that was just trying to point out Bron because he a Bron hater, bro. There's too many Laker fans like that. Too many Laker fans that want to point out AD or Bron because none of them are original Lakers. So those quote unquote real Laker fans them two gonna always be the main focus.
Bro,
Yeah, but
yeah.
Jay, I just want us to have help. and that's why I'm even saying buyout market because I know Palinka kind of did set us up well this offseason, like well, but we are missing that trench type player, dog. That's all
Yep.
we missing.
But my thing is, if AD has continuously said, because I will give AD this right. We talk trash. Well, I do. I know. I talk about trash by AD because I feel like he's supposed to be the best player on the team. But nonetheless, if they've heard this man over the past couple years basically tell y'all he don't want to play center, who's forcing this man? Like where? Why haven't they got a true center and just moved AD back to power forward? Who's forcing him to play center? Because
Palinka,
realistically, he doesn't have to play center this year, but it's like he's still being forced to be that main. Like why? I'm trying to figure out why. Anybody know why?
Palinka, Palinka has him down as a center by default.
Which
Yeah, then
by
it
default?
ain't too many centers. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
What you
the
mean by default?
Detroit Pistons, for example, right? They got
Right.
like three centers. Feel me? But I mean, it really ain't enough centers to go around now, man. Feel me? You got to
No,
kind of like stick
no,
with that
Chris,
one
we
guy and
let
just
him
play him.
go. No, Chris, we let this off season. We let all the good centers go, and we are not really looking for an all-star center. We're just looking for a dog. That's all we're looking for.
I mean,
Yeah,
can we
all them.
sign
Somebody.
one right now?
Nope,
I
all
mean,
them gone. All the dogs
no,
gone.
we let him go.
Yeah, them
That
gone.
it, and when Palenka said his statement, see, I hold him accountable. When he said his statement of "I want us to go back to the Twin Tower system," all the dogs were gone.
Yeah,
He
well, he
didn't say that
lied
when
though.
the dogs was available. He waited till the dogs was gone.
Yeah, well,
Then
Palinka
he
lied.
came up with that statement. And I agree, Jay. He lied. He even let Q get picked up by Boston, and Q would have fit good, actually better with AD.
Yep.
Not
You know
only
who else
can
they could
he
have had?
shoot,
Yep.
rebound,
They could have
um,
had Eubanks too. He was on the market, but the Suns picked him up. They could have had him. He not a
yeah,
shooter.
Idoka. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Idoka.
but and yeah, him. No. The white boy from that played for the Suns, the backup
Oh,
center
yeah,
for the
yeah, yeah.
Suns.
Ebanks. Yeah. My
They
bad.
could have had him. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he can't shoot, but he hustle. He play defense. He one of those scrappy, dirty type of like he bringing the energy. But they missed out on him too.
But that's why I said the teams to watch this off season when they unloaded their big men, it was the Jazz, the Kings, and it was OKC. All they big men, if you notice, they did not last on the market a week. Once they let them go, nobody lasted on the market for 5 business days, dog. Nobody. Hell, even the power forward for the Kings, M2,
You talking about
METU,
Barnes? You
he
talking
was
about oh,
picked.
Metu.
Yeah, Metu.
Metu.
He was picked up by Phoenix as soon as his name hit the market.
Wait, Phoenix got Metu?
Yeah, he's on Phoenix.
He ain't play. He must be injured.
He's on Phoenix, fam. Check their roster. He on
No,
Phoenix.
I ain't saying he not. I'm not saying he not. I'm not. I didn't know he was on the raw. I really didn't know they picked that because he ain't even played. He must be injured. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he's at Phoenix.
Dang. So Phoenix got like three. They got like three
Four.
centers.
They
Like
have like four centers technically because
yeah, because
people.
that they got the boy from Utah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, well Phoenix loaded with centers. Then
And they got
And
Bobo.
yep. Well, Bobo really is a power forward, and they need to They need to quit putting him at center. He will actually do any team justice at power forward. I'm talking about he's a walking
yeah.
double double at power forward. He's another one like AD. Why would you put him at center when you know he's a power forward? Like he's another
Trying to
one.
run that small ball stuff.
Yeah, but man, that dude is a monster at power forward. He he got traded for Denver, and every time they played Denver, the Magic would give him the green light at power forward, and he would kill Joker. He averaged 15 and 11. 15 points and 11 rebounds against Joker.
Who's that?
Um,
Somebody.
Bobo.
Oh, Bo.
On the Magic when they would play Denver, look at his numbers. Look at his numbers.
Man,
He
Jokic ain't really. Man, Jokic is another center. Like he's naturally big, right? He's naturally one of the bigger centers in the league. But we seen this dude when he match up with them. You know what I'm saying? Uh, all right. When he match up with like we seen what he did with against the White, bro. Jokic can get exposed too, bro. It just ain't no centers his size and that with that, you know what I'm saying, that experience and like Dwight had. Like Jokic, bro,
right.
he great. I'm not saying he's not great. He's a great player. You know what I'm saying? He is a champion. He is a finals MVP. You know, you can't take that away from him, bro. He a great player, but come on, let's be real now.
I'm only saying we need that one more person for help. I love the depth that we have. That's why I don't want to trade nobody. I love the depth that we have. I just don't want to for us to break up the team for another player. I like that would. I'm already pulling my hair out now. I would literally shave my head and kick a Detroit. Big ups to Detroit, but I'm just saying I literally shave my head and keep my goatee. I just don't want to do that. Get and Bogdanovic, that's a traffic cone for us, dog. How is he gonna help us? Honestly, that trade compared to like a Wiseman trade. What Wiseman, at least we know he gonna get some type of minutes at center. I'm not saying he gonna get a lot. I'm just saying enough at least for 6 rebounds. Then take him back to the bench.
We're talking about Wiseman.
Yeah, I mean I don't want Bo, dog. How is Bo gonna help us? Like
I just
overall,
I know he can
how is
shoot
Bo gonna help
and
us?
he can
You're not
provide
gonna
shooting,
he will help. I'm
but
not gonna sit and act. Oh, go ahead, bro. Cause you was gonna talk. Go
no,
ahead.
I was just gonna say I know he can provide shooting. I know he's a solid shooter. As far as the defense, I don't really expect too much from him on that aspect of the game. So yeah, that's just me. If we get him, it is what it is. But we'll see.
You just got them
Come
Man,
on,
yeah,
Jay.
man.
Give
Shoot.
your thoughts, Jay. You had one quiet for a sec. Come back, Jay.
Yeah, bro. I mean, what we was just on? I lost train of thought that quick. What we was just on, bro?
Bogdanovich from the
talking about them
Oh,
Pistons.
centers.
Bogdanovic. Oh yeah, he Bogdanovich. I'm not gonna say he won't help the Lakers because that definitely brings them more shooting and a lot more respectable from the three, right? Because even now, teams still will clog the paint. Like if you got D'Lo, Torian Prince, even Reeves out there, like with Bron and AD, like teams still clog the paint. You're not gonna do that with Reeves and Bo on the court at the same time, unless you know what I'm saying. Like you're not gonna do that with both of them on the court at the same time. You can't clog the paint. Reeves, man, I think he been going through a little shooting slump, but he's a respectable 3-point shooter. I think we can all agree on that. But uh teams still don't respect the Lakers 3-point wise, bro. I think it'll help them then that way because teams still clog the paint.
So you don't think
Eh,
that? So you saying they ain't gonna sag off on boy?
No, they're not gonna sag off on Bo because he's a sniper, bro. Like no, the Lakers don't really have no snipers like that. Like 9 times out of 10 he gonna knock it down. Like you know what I'm saying. Unless they just have an off shooting night, which all players do. But I'm just saying, teams still clog the paint.
Hey, let me say this real quick because you said something, brother. Like for me personally, bro, after watching you know this Lakers season and even the past, whatever it is, well, especially this as far as going right now, I know that like it's having a person a go to sniper You know what I'm saying? Somebody with the AK-47 at their side, ready to, locked and loaded. I'm saying would definitely help us, but at the same time, I don't think that me personally, I think our problem is not really scoring as much because I think people say that we have a scoring problem. We don't have a scoring problem. We have the ability to score. We may not score like other people, and that's fine because that can give us our own unique style. We're not trying to be like the Golden State Warriors, nigga. We're not trying to be like the Phoenix Suns. We're not trying to be like the Dallas Mavericks with Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic trying to outscore teams, but they lack defensive interior and perimeter defense. I think our biggest one is rebounding and somebody who's able to play make besides Braun because we know he's not finna play point the whole damn game and people need to stop that because this is an old man. This is not Braun. This is not LeBron James. This is old man Braun. You know what I mean? So having a playmaker, you know what I mean, like an Alex Caruso, and why I say Alex Caruso, I'm not saying get him, but somebody like him who can
Hey, yeah,
play
you know
make
what? I
and
agree
and
with you,
play
bro.
defense.
Hey, I'll take
So
Alex Caruso over Bohan.
over Bohan,
I'll take
yeah, I
Alex
feel you.
Caruso before I take Bohan.
Right.
I'm more like you, bro. Like I'm more bigger on defense myself. Like the scoring is cool, the shooting is cool, but defense is what get it done.
Yeah.
Like you can create offense from defense, but this the thing. Like when everybody was on Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt need to get a bag. Vanderbilt need to shoot the three, the corner three. He's a liability, bro. Nobody was saying until they got to the playoffs because it's a 7-game series. But nobody was complaining that whole season. I mean, after that trade deadline about Vanderbilt until the Western Conference Finals, that was just bad
Exactly.
coaching. That was just bad coaching in the
Right.
Western Conference Finals.
Right.
In my opinion, that was just terrible coaching. Not
Right.
using
And
all your guys. Three
and
guard
prime
lineups.
example.
Yeah,
Prime
like three
example.
guard lineups. Like it's not that is I'm more with you, bro. I'm more on the defensive side. And all this scoring, stuff is cool, but
Yeah, because and my fault, Gemma. Let me say this real quick, because yeah, bro, because when you really pay attention, because like I said, I played ball before, what I mean, Gemini has, and other people, vice versa, maybe even yourself. So my thing is, once you play basketball and you're watching basketball, you're able to view it from a different perspective, and that's why I'm heavy on defense because it's not so much offensively because there will be some nights during the regular season where we can't buy a basket. But when people see that, they think, oh, we can't score. No, we're just missing shots. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. But at the same time, when you playing defense and everybody's locked in, like you were speaking about Jerry Vanderbilt himself, and that's why I believe that they're not going to make a trade that drastically because Jerry just came back. And if people would realize, Jerry's not even 100%, but you've seen how even though the Houston Rockets, was not the best team, but they're a solid
He
young
left his
team.
imprint. He
Yeah,
left
yeah,
his
he left
imprint
his
on the
imprint.
game.
We held them to 15 points in a quarter. You know what I'm saying? And so that just shows you if we can focus more on the defensive ends, it will lead to offense, bro. Like I said, offensively, I think we're fine. Like, and last thing, Gemini, you know how like who were the teams that we blew out? It was the
It was only
Pistons,
two. Yeah, it
it,
was only two.
the Pistons, and who was the other team? The Jazz.
It was a Jazz.
Yes, right, bro. Last year, bro, we weren't even able to blow out teams like that.
And
N-
actually, if you look at this
Average
last
teams.
game, we
Yeah,
had 15 rebounds in one quarter.
right.
In the second quarter, this last game against Houston, you've seen a big difference because we even had 15 rebounds in one quarter. Not two quarters, one quarter.
Yeah. So I'm definitely on that, and that's why me and Gemini was saying that getting another a rebounding big will help because AD been my fault, Chris, but AD been preaching for so long. As much as I get on Anthony Marshawn Davis, excuse me, AD, he's been preaching, yo. I feel like I'll be most successful playing the four. Now you have people like Christian Wood and Jackson Hayes, and there are some games he will play both of them, in the same lineup, and I like that because Christian Wood, if he's not scoring, he's rebounding the ball, doing other stuff. Now, if you have a consistent person who can rebound the ball and then and it can do the other intangibles, then we will see AD start to you know what I'm saying, elevate a little bit more. I'm not saying he's gonna be as consistent, but but yeah, my fault, Chris. Go ahead, my brother. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, man, like all the little issues that the team got going. I mean, the only thing I can see that's really sticking out to me is that the guys that they on the perimeter defending, like it's kind of like a conundrum, right? Because you got guys like Reeves in the lineup, like we still got the Reeves, Prince, and lined up out there for the backcourt guys or the perimeter guys. Now, guys is gonna get to the rim easy. Then now some guys gotta overcommit. Then if you got Cam out there, now on the offensive end, some guys ain't gonna be looking at him to score the ball. You know what I'm saying? That's an advantage for Cam because he got the in between game. I mean, not shooting wise, but he can get to the right very easy. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, to me, it really ain't too many problems with this team. The major issues, obviously, are that they are pretty much an average three-point shooting team. I mean, when guys like D'Angelo Russell is your best shooter, or maybe Austin Reeves, this is kind of an issue. And rebounding
What's good,
thing, I
Randy Twan?
mean, to me, that's not too much of an issue to me. The only thing is that you got the one guy on the floor, that's trying to shot block the whole time or alter the shots when they get to the rim, and now he's out of position. You know, other guys are kind of like just standing around. You know what I'm saying? I
Facts.
mean, I mean, who knows, man? Maybe we need one more other guy out there that's gonna get in the paint and, you know what I'm saying, crash the boards. You know
Right.
what I mean? Hopefully Vendo, you know what I'm saying, shake back and he can be that guy for us, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna
But
lie, that
but
three
but
point shot he took, that kind
yeah,
of that kind of
uh,
you know what I'm saying, that would trip it, man. What up with it, bro?
but I will say this though, Chris. Honestly, first up, first thing, what's up, Raider Twan? I see you in the building, pimp. Um, it's that I just want AD to have some help so he could really get a rest. If you
Mhm.
honestly look at the way Ham has not really given him a rest, like that's a concern. Yes, I know he's younger than LBJ. I get that, but overall, it, that energy. If you want to keep up that intensity and energy, you have to give your players proper rest. We haven't been able to do that because we have had so many hurt. Then on top of that, I'm only saying give him somebody that can at least come out there off of the bench and get 6 rebounds, and the world coming to an end. No, he needs that type of help.
And
Okay.
Gemini, and see, what you and Chris, and that's all we've been preaching, brother, for real. Because, like I said, and you already know how I feel about AD. You know, what I mean, I feel like he's not living up to par with the, because I know you're talented, young brother. I know you can play above your standards, and I know injuries is a part of it, and I know you being out of position is a part of it. So I can't be too hard on you when you have to work on two sides of the floor. But if you have somebody who, that's why I like when Darvin Ham, he runs the lineup with Jackson Hayes or even Christian Wood, even though Christian Wood is not as great defensively as AD. He at least tries to crash the rebounds and everything. You see AD not playing as much defense, and he could work on the offense. You know what I'm saying? And so we've seen time and time again when AD plays next to another center who can rebound the ball, the Boogie Cousins of the world, the Dwight Howards, the JaVale McGee's of the world, it that opens up the floor not only for him to not focus on two things, but also everybody else, because we are most effective when AD is effective. When AD is aggressive and he's having his way and his imprint on the game, we are most effective. You know what I mean? But you have a problem with that, like Chris was saying, when you out of position. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I really feel like if you, during the buyout market, you get another big, you feel me? And then, that can rebound the ball. Because look at Jared Vanderbilt, right? He's not the tallest player on the court, right? But he crashes the rebounds. And that helps a lot. And my last point, when you say, Chris, remember you was talking about Austin Reeves, right?
Yeah.
And so a lot of people were saying, "Oh, Austin Reeves trash. He suck." You know what I mean? He can't play defense. And like I said, because he doesn't have the athleticism to match his defense. He is smart, defensively because he has sound fundamentals. But when you have D'Lo and Reeves in the game, let's say in a lineup, of course, other teams and their bigger guards and everybody else is going to exploit that for the lack of defensive presence. But when you have Reeves in there with the likes of a Jared Vanderbilt, people are so quick to forget how Reeves looked like when he didn't have to work, when he had to figure out how to guard three guys who are cooking his ass. But when you had Jared Vanderbilt in the game, he don't have to worry about it as much. You feel me? So, but people were
But
saying Austin Reeves sucked, but it was a different tune last season.
okay, but Kool-Aid, look at the last game. You had Austin in there, you had Cam in there, and you had Prince in there, right?
Hmm.
That didn't have a problem. Austin started scoring, actually even got us two steals.
Hmm.
Then if you look at when Vandal and Prince was in there with Reeves, it literally like everything came together. You seen the defensive spark. We didn't have that before. It was Prince and Cam, but they was like their minutes wasn't the same.
Right.
The- the- then now you have Vandal back. So in fact, think about it. We we actually had the chance to let Roy not play and not rush him back. Think about that. We
Right.
didn't have to rush Roy back to play in, even though on paper he was available, but we didn't have to rush him back. We was honestly able to say, "Nah, bruh, take a rest. We got it." We couldn't do that before. We had five people on the injured list.
Right. Right.
Hey, who
So
they had Vando Gardner the other game?
they had Vandal Gordon from
From
four to three.
Right.
He took whoever LeBron was guarding, regardless on if it was Brooks or if it was that Smith Jr. I I I, I can't recall his first name, but Smith Jr.
Jabari.
That's who Vandal was guarding.
Right. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, when you have a player like Jerry Vanderbilt who can play D and who can also rebound the ball. You know what I mean? And let's not forget that AD trusts this man down in the middle because he knows that Jerry Vanderbilt has his back. He knows Jerry Vanderbilt that that if I'm not able to catch this rebound, offensive rebound or defensive rebound, I know that I have somebody else on the floor who can rebound the ball for me, and that allows AD to sag off, bro. But when you have, like I said, having to ask, and that's why I say you can't ask one player to do everything. Everybody has a part to play in this, and injuries has been a part of this, and that's why I was really just hoping that Jared Vanderbilt will come back. You feel me? Because having him on the floor helps a lot. But people think that Jared Vanderbilt is not important because he's not great offensively. He's not averaging 25 to 30 points. See, that's what's wrong with y'all niggas out there. Just because a nigga does not average 25 to 30 points does not mean he's not valuable to his team. Does not mean he's not an asset to his team, bro.
I
Stop.
agree. I agree.
But for those people, my first question to them was Dennis Rodman the value for his team on either team?
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
he was. Draymond Green.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Salute Sports
So
Games.
they,
What
they, they
Vando?
don't.
Appreciate
What
you
Vando
pulling
making
up.
like 10 million?
I
Uh, I
believe.
I I,
Yeah, they
I
got
think it's like
Vando.
14.
Yeah, they got Vando
14?
for a good deal.
Yeah, I think he
Hey
getting like
man,
14.
bro, but I ain't gonna lie. See, that's probably the reason why certain people might look at Vando with that sideline, man. But,
Dog,
it's the expectation, man.
Yeah.
okay. Well, Chris, I got something for you, and I'm glad you came with that with it like that. So and I know this is a liquor channel, but I'm gonna bring up Nas Reed for a sec, right? I'm really gonna bring up Nas Reed for a sec, and here's why I'm gonna bring him up. Did the Timberwolves overpay for him, or did they pay just right for him?
Just right.
Nas Reed.
Just right.
Okay. Nope, he's overpaid.
I disagree. Only because of
Uh,
what he brings to their team.
exactly. The rest of the NBA was gonna pay the price they played. But as far as if you look at his numbers, he's overpaid. But
Salute, Ruben.
the impact that in the imprint that he puts on the game, his value is just right. So
Salute, Ruben.
and that's the only reason why I'm pointing that out, Chris. The imprint that a player leaves on the game is more important to me than me looking at a price tag.
Big
Because if, if
facts.
if 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 I honestly look at a price tag across the league, hell, I can go all around the league and say this one overpaid, this one overpaid, but it's still not going to change the contract that is already signed. And I understand your sentiment, Chris. I do. But I'm just saying, I can go all around the league right now and start pointing out you overpaid. Oh, don't forget you on the bench. You haven't played 10 minutes in the game this season yet. He, you dig what I'm
Right.
saying?
And that's why that's what I'm and no, that's a fact. And the only reason why they're overpaid in the first, well, do you think they're overpaid in the first place because of the expectation from that player, right? And they're not producing. But when you have a person who is doing their job, being productive and effective at whatever they're doing, see, that's where you can't see. A lot of people like to use the eye test, right? You can't use the eye test to determine, okay, the accurate, you know, the accurate resume you see
Yo,
before you. You know what I'm
essentially,
saying? You know what I'm saying? It has to go hand in hand with stats and hand in hand with film, with everything. Everything's involved. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, Jerry Vanderbilt, right? They think that this nigga's supposed to be averaging. Oh, they're like, oh, this is how they think. Oh, Jerry Vanderbilt, he's your best defender. Then why is he averaging 18 points, six assists, and 15 rebounds? Because first off, like I said, that's not, we don't need him to get 18 rebounds. You know what I mean? We need him for his defense. We know that rebounding is a plus. We know that he can hit corner threes. That's a plus. And now you have a Swiss Army knife on your team that's able to be versatile. And when you have versatility on your team, you know what I'm saying? That's when the whole team culture will change, bro. But to ask one person to do something that everybody should be doing, it's wrong because everybody fits somewhere. But Darvin Ham really, I don't know why he does not have through all the games we played a consistent lineup that he's putting in now. I, I understand. I understand injuries. I get that, but the people you personally you do have on the court, you know what I mean. It's your job to put them on the court in position. Now, if they don't get it done, that's on them. But you have to do your job. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like the Lakers don't really respect Darvin Ham as a coach, but they respect him as a man and as a player. You know what I mean? So
so hey, bro, look, Kool-Aid, I'm glad you brought up that line. I'm glad you brought that line up, stuff, bro. Because
yeah,
to me, that's another slight issue. Also, is that you started fluctuating with these lineups. There's too many lineups, man. You gotta find,
yeah,
you gotta find a way to try to keep these guys healthy and
right,
keep them from getting themselves injured. Keep a
yeah,
consistent lineup, bro, because these different lineups is, what I'm saying, it's gonna cost us certain games.
yeah.
We pad
Okay,
down
well,
throughout the
Chris.
whole season.
Well, Chris, I got a trade for you. I trade the Lakers medical staff for the Phoenix medical staff because everybody that then went to Phoenix then already said it then rejuvenated their career. I don't know what that medical team does, so that's the trade I'm proposing. The Phoenix Suns medical team for the Lakers medical team. Uh,
I mean, they star
Who
players was
said that?
always hurt too.
I
You know what
Right.
I'm
mean, every
saying?
player that then
So,
went to
so
Phoenix, that then literally said that training staff then rejuvenated their career. You can go back to Charles Barkley, Grant Hill. You could just start naming players. Even Shaq said it. So I don't
you
know
talking
what
about
they're
back
doing
then?
over there with their medical team. That's the only trade I propose.
Bro. Let me. Hey, look, man. Let me just get on Bullet Head Ham for 1 second, bro. Let me get on this Bullet Head humble. Listen, bro. This humpleback Huckleberry, in the words of Gemini. All right, this man multiple times. Let me tell y'all something, bro. People say, "Oh, don't put all that stuff on over him." I don't. When your team is out there and they don't know what to do because they're lost, they look to you because you are the one who's supposed to make sure everybody's together. Everybody knows where they're supposed to be at. Nobody's just out there lost. But when you have different lineups and you have different people playing different types of minutes, it causes a catastrophe because, like I said, you're mixing up with so much right there, and especially you're messing up with so much stuff that that can be improved while everything is flowing right now. This, for example, this man has anybody ever seen when when we go on a run, we can be up 8 or 9 and everybody's getting a nice flowing rhythm. For some reason, in the back of his bullet head brain, this man want to call a timeout and mess up the whole flow. And then when we come back from timeout, we're not hitting shots like that because we weren't getting the same shots. We weren't exploiting what we was doing. Stuff like that, bro. Darvin Ham needs to correct that. And just like many people have said before, bro, if Darvin Ham had 2 Anthony Davises on this team, he would know what to do with them. What to do with them, bro? He would know what to do with them. You got to correct that, bro. You got to get that stuff right. There's no excuses for the players, but there's no excuse for you neither, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially since we went to the Western Conference Finals last year when everybody counted us out. Nobody said we was gonna make it to the finals.
You're right. You're right about
I
that.
really hope he's trying to keep. My bad.
No. You straight? I'm done, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and that trade package you was talking about too, Gemini. Add 2 people to the list. Send that iguana looking nigga, Kurt Rambis, and his wife the hell up out of here, man. I've been calling for Genie Bus to do something about them, bro, because he can. I don't know if maybe this can be something too. Maybe Kurt Rambis, because he's done that before, bro. He has a tendency of coming to the coaches and acting like he's a coach, telling, hey, giving them little insights. Nigga, you were terrible. You weren't even that good as a player, and as a coach, you're disgusting. Why would we take advice from you? Why didn't Rob Pelinka give Darvin Ham, a first-year coach who went to the Western Conference Finals, an assistant coach?
Well,
Dumbass.
Kool-Aid, I honestly say this, and I came off of mute just to say this. Me personally, I would want Rondo or Iguodala as a assistant coach. That would have been who I would teamed up with him. It, Iggy really didn't retire to this last season, so it would have been Rondo. I would have
Mm,
offered Rondo a assistant coaching job with him, and I really do think it would have been he would have the assistant type of assistant coach that he needs. Because right now, I'm not seeing the hungry motivation in the assistant coaches now. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Say,
Ham is
Gemini.
standing up
Hey,
there with his hand in his pockets.
yup.
say Gemini. So you think Rondo will turn down coaching his son, the coach, the assistant coach on the Lakers?
I
I
mean,
I
why
I
not?
I think he would have accepted it because he's not gonna get the offer from Boston. I
Right.
think he would have accepted it. If it's from the Lakers or Boston, then that's a towing cost. Uh, but as far as if the Lakers offer him and Boston didn't, I think he would go with the Lakers.
Right.
I think he would.
I think he would too because like you said, they trust his. But Rajon Rondo is one of the most talented and spectacular, and he has such a high basketball IQ. So I believe that he would took on that assignment, had he would have been given that offer too, because you can't go straight into a head coaching job unless, because there's certain prerequisites you have to go through. And look at Chauncey Billups, right? He's smart too. He's a smart PG, but he had to go through certain prerequisites before he got that head coaching job. So I believe he would have took it, man, because I keep emphasizing this, bro, and that's why I can't put all that blame on Darvin Ham at times. Where the hell is our assistant coach? Don't tell me that bull crap that Phil Handy is our assistant coach. That is putrid, nigga. I don't want to hear that. We have to have a respectable, high basketball IQ coach who can be there with Darvin Ham to tell him the stuff that he not seeing, bro. Because there's nothing more beautiful than everybody on your team playing for the coach, because they respect you, they believe in you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right,
bro.
I've been
Yeah.
asking that from Rob Pelinka for a minute, bro. Like, yes,
Hey,
with the
Kool-Aid,
Ross, yeah,
you want to hear something that's even worse than Phil Handy? You want to hear
yeah.
something that's true though? You want to know who our assistant coach is?
Who?
Damari Carroll.
No, there's no excuse for that, Rob Pelinka. You mean to
Got
tell?
that
Hold on,
nigga somewhere.
hold on. Let me quit. Rob Pelinka, you had one job. Thank you for providing for to adding certain pieces to the team to make it more versatile and deep. Cool, but you could have did better. You know what I'm saying? As far as coaching with the coaching staff, bro, you're not gonna get this man an assistant coach, a respectable assistant coach. There's no excuse for that, bro. There's no excuse for that, bro. I don't care if even if we had Quinn Snyder. I don't even care if we had Quinn Snyder as an assistant coach. At least he know what he doing. Somebody, sometimes somebody with a resume, somebody who has experience and that stuff. But you're gonna add DeMar Carroll. I think I don't know too much about him. I'm pretty sure he is a smart brother himself, but at the same time, look look at the sample size.
Yeah, that
No,
nigga
Get
I
this
was
man
believe
an
you,
assistant
Kool-Aid. I
I
don't
coach,
know,
know.
but
man.
he
I'm
just
just
came.
saying that's our assistant coach.
That's no
Yeah,
excuse for that, man. You
he
could have
was
got
on that.
somebody better.
What's he on that Atlanta team? They won them 60 games. I don't remember, but he played for Atlanta.
Hey, CJ, don't forget to ask the question to the last two people to come in. Well, last three people.
Oh,
I
would
know you
y'all
could see their
trade?
name.
Oh, no, I can't see your name. I got it. Somebody comment real quick. Oh, somebody said Schroeder. Oh, yeah, we should have kept Schroeder, but he went to go get his money, so
Where
you can't
DJ at?
fault him for that. I don't know. He probably likes man.
You said what?
He should- I said he likes man. He's still up there though.
The
No,
one that just talked, ask him about
yeah,
the
what y'all
trade
talking about?
MP.
Oh, would you trade
Who was that? Who?
For
Yeah.
Bojan Bogdanovic from Detroit?
Yeah.
Would I trade for him?
Yeah,
Or we give it up? Gabe Vincent?
you if you want to
Gabe
give
and
a
probably
game,
like one
you
more
can.
player.
Gabe not
No.
enough. He makes 20 mil this season.
Wait, how much old dude making?
The
20,
Bogdanovich is making 20. Gabe is making, I think seen 11.
11.
No, 10 something. 10 something
Nah,
Gabe is
then
making
we
this season.
good then. If we got to give up
No,
two
it's
people
11.
for him,
I think it's 11.
Said we good.
yeah, he getting 11 for 3 years, right? Something like that for Gabe.
Yeah,
What
33
what
minutes.
well it said 10-5 on Sports Track when I looked up his contract.
He said we good, DJ.
Yeah, we good with that. Then I mean, why
Yeah,
would
he
I
can
give
stay
up two
six.
players for him, man? That's it's spacing, but we can look somewhere else for that. What y'all think about Kevin Porter Jr. in free agency? He actually a free agent,
Um,
OKC
I
released him.
wouldn't sign him.
huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
no, no,
released that
no.
nigga.
He got
Oh yeah,
No,
bro.
Kevin Porter Jr. He got released by the Rockets.
No, I thought they was doing the trade with OKC for him. I could have sworn that's
Nah,
what they was
Hey,
doing.
hit the link,
he a
John.
free
We'll let
agent.
you begin.
Last time I checked, he was a free agent.
You talking about Kevin Porter Jr.?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a
oh,
free agent.
there was
yeah,
there,
he a free
there
agent
was
right
talk.
now.
Yeah,
Well,
Houston released him due to off the court problem.
Yeah, but she recanted her statement. So what I'm saying, if he didn't, that's just another option. He's young. He played. He can shoot the ball. He can do the
it would
same
set
thing
us
that
up for life after LeBron. It
right.
would.
Yeah, I think the little nigga averaged like close to 20 last season.
Something like that. But see, we can use that off the bench, or we can start him. Well, I would like to use him off the bench if that's the case.
Yeah, that would be nice though. Trying to
Well, that
start him.
okay. So so who would you trade with? Not so, and I understand your sentiment, right? So I'm gonna ask you right now, if you was the GM of the Lakers, you have the roster in front of you. Who would you trade for? Now you're gonna pick him up, right? I'm saying you're gonna pick him up, but who would you trade for to fill the void that we have? So you have the full roster in front of you right now. Who would you trade off of this roster to fill the void that we have?
What's the void you think we have? First off,
Second chance
well,
rebounds and rebounds.
so basically, you talking about another big,
Yep.
a traditional big who don't shoot damn threes. You just want somebody to defend and get rebounds.
Yep. And I'm not talking about a starter big.
So
I
you
don't. I
talking
don't.
about somebody like Bismack, something like that.
That's at least 7 foot 250. Yeah. 7 foot 250. Yeah. I'm talking about a
Hey,
nice little backup that
Gemini.
that that,
What
that I
would you
slide up there.
consider Valanciunas? Was he? Well,
Yeah, he.
he
He's untouchable from New Orleans, and that's the only reason why I haven't brought him up.
oh,
He's untouchable, but it would be a good conversation for New Orleans and for the Lakers. But I know I'm here. He's untouchable
all right. I
because
got you.
they let the South American dude go back to the South American League, Hernandez or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Hernan
When they
Gomez.
let him, yeah, when they let him go, JV is untouchable. Now, if he
Okay,
would have stayed, that would be a different conversation. But because they let him go, that he's untouchable. Who else do they have at the five?
right.
That's a pure five. I'm saying that's a pure five on the Pelicans right now. They do not have a backup, so that's the only
Yeah, so
reason why
that's why
he's
they're not going to
untouchable.
let Valanciunas
Yeah,
go.
we got their backup.
Hey,
Once we got Jackson Hayes, that was a backup.
no, no, it was Hernandez. Jax
Or
was
Hernan Gomez
featured.
was the best.
Yeah, I mean Gomez. Jax was mainly featured as a power forward. Um, for the Pelicans, they were staggering his minutes. They
Like,
literally had him more as a power forward than
like we doing now.
as a center. Yes.
Really, you just gotta look around these teams. You can find what you really can find what you want. I mean, it's just that
No,
Bohan. If we got to give up two players for him, that's not worth it. And then what if he get here? He don't know how to shoot. That's what most people do when they get here. They forget how to shoot when they come to LA.
preach.
See,
Yes, they
I
do.
ain't gonna lie.
Very much.
They
This
forget how to brush their own teeth, my nigga, when they come to LA.
You ain't lying.
they got to get them dudes consistent minutes, bro. Like you see Beasley, he knocking threes down again, opening up and opening.
Man, he Beasley
Like
was
you got to
starting
get
when
them
we had
dudes
him, and he
consistent
wasn't
minutes,
hitting
bro.
his shots. Man, it's just that nah.
That's what I'm saying, my nigga. They got to get them dudes, or you got to get them dudes time, bro. Like how many games you
Nah.
started? Like 3 or 4.
No, he started a
Hmm?
lot. Remember, because D'Lo was out for a long stretch. And Ham kept remember he was starting playoff games. They was giving this dude a chance. He just ain't it, man.
I mean, it probably, what I'm saying, the pressure was getting to him. But I ain't gonna lie. I don't think go forward. I think he'll still hit the threes though. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
It's just a real risk on the Bohan got.
Yeah, I just
I think he'll
if
still hit them shots though.
what about Joe Harris? Don't they got Joe Harris? What is contract like?
If you talking about the old center for the Lakers who then went to
No, no, no,
Philly,
no, no,
No, he's
no.
talking about
Joe
the shooter.
Harris,
Joe
Joe
Harris
the
Harris.
like a
shooter
small forward.
that Detroit got. What his contract is?
mm, hold
Let me
on.
Hey,
see.
Mister Bam in the chat. Yeah, same to you, buddy.
He said he worried about
Lord have
China.
mercy. You said China? Nah, Reese ain't going nowhere, man. He not going nowhere.
Hold
Does
on.
anybody know what
Joe
how much
Harris.
Joe Harris make?
Hold on. I'm
Nigga
looking it
say he
up right
making like
now.
18 mil.
Hold on. I'm
On
looking it
Joe
up right
Harris,
now.
yeah.
Say he signed a 4 year, 75 mil contract.
That came from
Also,
Guess he
Brooklyn.
making
so
18
like
mil
a
this
18,
season.
like a 18.4 mil or something like that.
No, he's making 19.9. He's making 19,900,000 928,000. So he
Okay,
damn near making 20 himself.
yeah,
So can we give up Max Christie and Gabe Vincent?
Hold on. Hold on.
you, you can take them niggas. I don't really care too
They
much
get a
about
young piece in Detroit and Max
Max
Christie.
He said, I
Gabe
believe
Max
that.
Vincent.
Max
I
is
don't really care
getting
about them.
almost 2 million. And and who's the other one you said you want to
Come
give
on,
up?
Gabe Vincent.
Okay.
And that only puts you at 12.
What can you add? Jalen Hood-Schifino.
Uh,
Hood
That's
oh,
probably
yeah, I
like
forgot
four.
about
Shafino
him.
is making almost 4. He's
Okay,
making
He said, what about
3.6.
Jalen Hood's feet?
No, he
So that's
came back, Jay Rent. He came. Him and Bohan both came back.
so in other words, you're
Gemini
talking
was right
about
though. He
okay,
making 20.
that's two, that's that's damn near 7, like 6.7, and then so you're still about 2.7 mil off.
two or
Yeah, we
seven
Bro,
can.
they
mil.
can't
Yeah,
be right.
Jenny can pay that in
And,
cash. Some her and Rob get that to him.
and that's for Harris. You're still like 2.7 off.
Hmm.
So they
So that's
say
three
he's
players.
making 6% more,
So that's three
78.
players
That's what
that,
they.
that you're giving up for Harris.
And we'll have to take back one because they taking in three, so we'll have to take back somebody else from them. Would y'all take
No,
James
no,
Wiseman from them?
no. You can't take more because you're 2.7 less already. You have to be within a 2 mil marker. Like that's the thing with these trades. You literally have to be within 2 mil, and
I
we
know
like
that,
two point seven off.
but they can't go over they cap of players they getting though. We can't just get them niggas three niggas for one. That don't even like that put them over they players.
I mean, the only other player that you can give up that will honestly make the numbers match, it wouldn't be Hood Shafino, it would be Torian Prince. It would
Nah, we
be
good then.
Prince,
He good where he at.
Max, and
Hey,
like
hey,
that.
look, let me tell
That's the
y'all
only
these numbers
difference.
right quick, man. Bro, let's say this dude, Joe Harris, this was last season, though, the 2022-23 season. It said this dude
What he
was
shoot from three,
78,
Chris?
best paid player. It's my Joe.
Yeah.
No,
Shit, I believe it probably be higher than it should be higher than no boy.
Should be higher than
and,
everybody on this goddamn team.
and Harris is on the last year of his next year. No, this year. year is the last year of his contract. Also, he's gonna be an unrestricted free agent. Just to let you know.
I mean, for his career, say he shoot
What's
43%,
this? Let's see what
He
the
shoot 40 what?
43.
That's good then.
what's this thing right there?
You know, Ham ain't gonna play him that long anyway, so all he got to do is come in, knock his shots down. If he ain't knocking them, then he sit down. Get in.
Man,
That's all. That'd be his role.
And
career.
he's coming off a shoulder injury right now. He's on a shoulder injury, and they have him projected to miss 10 to 14 days.
Let me see. And then what the that and
And that's Harris.
then God damn, LeBron, 434 million. God damn.
What
Say
you
Joe
looking at?
Harris minimum rule
Well, I'm
zero
looking at
point
the
seven
contracts
two.
and everybody the contract on this current Lakers roster, and I'm just looking at how much they make each
How
one
much
of
they
them.
made
And,
on you?
yeah, and then I'm also looking at the career
And
earnings.
Joe,
This nigga got 434 million. God damn.
Man, Braun
it,
got that bank cool. You already know.
yeah, and Joe Harris wouldn't
Jesus.
be out there for defense. It'll just be to stretch the floor. You know, give us better options, get the lanes and shit open for people can cut.
Hey, I feel you, brother. Hey, so Lakers of Five said, so this is a question to the panel. Lakers of Five said, who would you rather face in the in-season tournament, Kings or Pelicans? They
Give
play
me the
tonight.
Pelicans. Give me
Kings,
the yeah, give me the Pelicans, man.
Kings. No, the Pelicans got a big lineup. Pelicans got a big lineup. Big
Shit,
lineup.
and the Kings is fast. They've been running our ass the last few years.
But that's all we got
Yeah,
to worry about.
yeah, but
Yeah,
now we have healthy players again. So
Right.
Yeah,
I
the
would rather
Flops be
face the
getting them
Kings.
niggas in foul trouble, man.
That's true, but see, this the thing is the Kings. You have to worry about them, okay, outgunning you because like I said, they like to run downhill, right? They like to
Right, and they
run
young.
with a fast pace. Yeah, they're young, right? So they can tire us out like that, right? And also draw a couple fouls. But as far as the Pelicans, they have big bodies on there as well. That can that will be able to match up with us physically. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, like
Don't they got Stranded Ingram?
I believe so.
Yes, as long as they got
Yeah,
Stranded
he
Seattle.
Ingram
talking
and them
about
other guys,
Bi. He talking
yeah,
about
as long as
Bi.
they got them niggas,
Yeah, Bi there.
yeah, them niggas
That
inconsistent.
nigga
I'll
Kool
take
Aid
my
was
chances
busting
with
for
them
him.
niggas, man.
But they're tall and young. That's the difference. They're tall
Yeah,
and
but
young.
Hawkins is balling out of control, dog. The rookie, him and Daniels on the court is actually balling out of control for the
We can
Pelicans right now.
contain that. We can contain that. Now that King shit, you
Ooh.
gotta they running up and down and the score get out of hand by second quarter. We down by 34.
Bro, that's the same thing that happened with us to and CJ can ask you, bro. One of the worst games I ever seen, Lakers game, regular season games was when they versus OKC, and they just outran our ass, nigga, the whole
Right.
game. You had a nigga named Lou Dirt, whatever
Yeah,
his name
yeah.
is, all right, was out there cooking
Man,
everybody, man.
he played
And
they
they
said he
blew
was a
us out the
middle
water.
linebacker. What you expect? He was a middle linebacker for Arizona
Of
State.
course. That's what I'm saying. And so my thing is you have some strong guards, you know what I'm saying, some some pretty tall people on OKC, right? But that's what I'm saying with the Pelicans. I'm not saying that the Pelicans are more tougher than the Kings, but we have to worry about, different things as far as they're tall and they're young, bro.
Hold
When you're
on,
tall and
didn't
you're
you just
young,
say
They're
didn't he
more
just say
three
that
point
they only got
accurate.
one big?
They're
who?
more 3 point accurate. The
Didn't you say they only
Pelicans,
got one big, right?
No, no,
yes,
no,
but
no.
the
Oh,
Pelicans
that's
are
Jim
more
that said that.
3 point accurate.
Yeah, well, I
They
mean, but yeah,
are.
but look at this though. The number one 3 point team was OKC, but AD can give Valanciunas some foul trouble and Zion quick.
Mm, mm,
That'll
That's why
slow
we
him
have
down.
mm,
that's
mm.
why we have to play, either Jackson Hayes or Christian Wood next to him. You know what I mean?
Nah, hell no.
Under the body.
Hell no. Them niggas. This is something about Christian Wood. That
Mm,
nigga just don't.
I feel you. I
he,
feel you. I feel you. But at the same time, they're on our team. We have to utilize them best. And the best, and for us to beat teams like that, AD has to be effective. How does he be effective, right? When AD doesn't have to worry about so many things. So, like I said, I get it with Christian Wood, Butterfinger Woods and stuff like that. But still, having another big right there that can rebound the ball. Now, AD can focus on other stuff. That's the reason why I said that. You know what I'm saying?
we could put Rui in there.
At the five?
Mm.
No. I'm talking about, it depends on
Oh,
who on the floor, the lineups and stuff.
okay.
You know, at that
I
at
feel
that the particular moment, because people get
okay.
subbed in, people get subbed out. It depends on who in the game.
I feel you. I feel you.
I would rather worry about McGee than I would rather worry about Vanatunis and Zion and their 3-point shooting. Right now, the Pelicans are shooting
So you say
bananas
you're
from
worried about
three,
McGee.
dog.
Yeah,
Huh?
they back up his JaVale McGee.
Yeah, Japan McGee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would rather worry about JaVale McGee, meaning I'm not worried, rather than going against Zion and Vanatunis and the 3-point shooting of the Pelicans. I'm sorry, I would no. Not with having
So you
everybody
got you
back
got
right
three
now.
I
point
mean, they got a couple of good shooters.
you got 3 point you rather say you got 3 point and bigs that you worried about, but we worrying about this other team that's running the shit out of us, that's been beating us the
No,
last few
no,
times.
no. Hold on. We was not fully healthy the last time we played them. Cause really, if you look at it and you honestly look at the numbers, AD the first game had a very good game against Val. Then when it came to the second game, that was the down game. But overall, I would rather have him but against Valatunas and JaVale as a backup because he is nothing to worry about as a backup, my G.
Okay, look at this though. How many, going off last year and this year, how many times we beaten the Kings?
I think we're like 0 for 8 against them, like 0 for
Right,
8.
but you want that. And then how many times we beat the Pelicans though?
We at least I think we at least tied it with them last season and this season, like tied.
We haven't played the Pelicans yet.
No, we haven't played the Pelicans yet.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm talking about for the series. Like I think we tied them last year, and we beat them last year. We beat them
Yeah,
the bulk of
we
the
beat
time.
them one time when they had Zion, and after that they ain't had that nigga. We beat them, and they beat us too. But far as the Kings, look at that record against the Kings. But you want the Kings though, and they've been beat you.
Well,
Dog,
well.
you haven't seen Hawkins play, dog. I don't want to go against that young
But you
man right
seen
now.
De'Aaron Fox play. He been taking our guards' ankles. We ain't got
Nah.
Yeah,
no perimeter
but
defense.
but you got CJ shooting, you got Murray shooting,
You
and
said
you
you
got
about to say it.
Hawkins
You got
shooting.
Malik Monk shooting for them. Yeah.
No,
You got Kevin Horter shooting. You got Keegan Murray shooting. You got that
I
overseas
ain't gonna
dude
lie,
they
both of
got
no,
y'all
that's
niggas.
MVP.
Hey,
He's shooting.
Murray wasn't.
Say, bro,
Wait.
hold on, bro. Both of
Murray
y'all
got
niggas got a point, dog, because
Murray
they
got to
both
come
got
off of
really
that.
good shooters on their team.
Yeah, but Murray got to
yeah.
come off of that list because Murray has not been a decent like 3-point shooter. I'm talking about dudes
Wait,
that hit
what mirror you
on a
talking
Yeah,
about?
but
constant.
the fact if you just leave them open like we did uh, against the 76ers, them shots gonna eventually go down. We just can't just be leaving guys who we think ain't gonna make them. They gonna make them.
Right, but we didn't have people healthy.
Well, hold
Now we're
on.
back healthy.
Ain't we
Hold
the
on.
Lakers though, right? People be on when they see us. All their shots go down now.
That,
I admit that. I admit that.
yeah.
I admit that.
Not. Listen, that's true, right? What Gemini says is true. As far as the injuries stuff like that, but that's still no excuse to go out there and lose. And but the other brother who was speaking, that's true as well. You both have valid points. My thing is, I'm not really worried about De'Aaron Fox, and I'm not worried about who was other
Monk. He
Monk.
said
Zion.
Monk.
No, I'm Zion. Excuse me. I'm not worried about either of them. Right? They're gonna do what they do regardless. We know that somebody else on the team is going to step up. So we have to match that, right? And now it's
But
all
hold on,
about
hold on, hold on, hold on,
matchups.
hold on. We need to be worrying about the Suns though. I ain't about to just
The
jump to these
Suns,
two.
The Suns?
Yeah,
the
I know we
Suns.
beat them twice. But we ain't guaranteed got that win yet. So I get that
No,
guaranteed win. That's
I dig what he's saying,
I'm not worried
but
about the Suns.
I, I'm not
Hell
worried
no.
about the Suns because now our defenders are back. That's the only reason why I'm not worried about the Suns. That's the only reason why I'm not worried about the Kings. We was not as deep as we are this season to throw up against somebody. Like even if you look at the last time we played the Suns, right? Who was actually thrown against KD? To be totally transparent, it
It was
was
Cam Reddish.
Cam and Prince. It was Cam for the bulk of the game. Then when it came to the other minutes, it was Prince, and we ran them out the gym in their own style of play. In their own style of play. Remember, we kept up with their tempo. They was the ones that was trying to run fast pace, and we still destroyed them on their pace.
All right. Remember that one game they let Eric Gordon go off and nobody act like they couldn't stop him, right?
That's true. No. That will happen. That will happen. Like I said,
Yeah.
it's the next man up. That will
When you
happen.
worry about when you worry about just them stars, them other we always get killed by the others. Who's to say
Yes,
that
but
The,
Watanabe
the,
dude won't hit
the
some
the
threes
only
on us?
the only one we honestly need to worry about when it comes to the Suns, being total transparent, is that small forward, Odinabe. That's the one who we need to worry about. If we control him and KD and keep them within a margin, we got the win.
well, hold on,
Don't
but
forget
Gemini,
what's his name? Josh Okogie. He can lock
Odinabe.
up
Josh
on one of
Jacoby.
them.
Yeah.
I mean, O has been balling. I can't even lie. O is the one is that wild card. As far as Gordon, we can all say it for the years that we have been watching basketball, regardless on if we like Gordon or not. He has been the main consistent player on each team that he's been on. Like when he get minutes, we can honestly say he's gonna knock down the three. He's not gonna do too many mid range, but a lot of his threes are wide open. Now we have our defensive pressures back. We have our secondary back. Compared to before, we didn't have our secondary. Our secondary was hurt.
Wait. Now, Gemini. See, I'm glad you said that because that's what I'm about to say. I'm not worried about the Suns because it's the thing. Can they outscore us? Or try to outscore us? Yes, that's the game plan. But can they play defense like us, especially with Jared Vanderbilt back?
No.
Hell no. And there you go, right there. That's the problem solved.
And AD is gonna abuse that boy. Jay brought his name up earlier. Ibaka, whatever.
Yeah.
AD
Talking
gonna
about
abuse that
Nurkic,
boy. No, not
No, no,
Nurkic.
Eubanks.
no.
Yeah,
Ebanks or yeah, Ebanks.
Ebanks.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, Nurkic they starter, right? Why the hell you talking about the backup?
I'm talking about the backup because AD has already abused that boy. He has
Okay,
already
but which
abused that
all right,
boy.
but which AD we getting tomorrow though?
Oh, see, I was keeping it
Hey.
100. I'm going on mute. I'm going on mute. I'm going
Um,
on mute.
I'll answer that. You're gonna either have AD or you're gonna have Marshawn. You know what I mean? At this point, you know what I'm saying? And
What he
so
had
you
last
AD,
game?
or you
What
gonna
he
have
had
Marshall?
last game?
what he had last game? What
Yeah.
was it? Did he have
He
He
like
had
had
25
30
points.
points last game.
he had like 25 and 14 rebounds or something like that. 24,
Okay, I think
15,
so. He
4
he gonna
blocks.
be he gonna be in the mid range, but long as he playing defense and having them blocks, he should be all right though. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. We have Jared Vanderbilt back, which means that he don't have to worry about Well, I'm not gonna say fully, but he don't have to worry about rebounding all the time and certain stuff because he has somebody down there with him with Jared Vanderbilt. You know what I'm saying? So now AD can kind of more focus, on the offensive side. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? I don't know what type of AD we finna have tomorrow. I don't know if Marshawn finna come out the woodworks. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I
What
don't
what
know.
what about the bench? Is the bench gonna help out?
That's true as well. But I'm glad you brought that up, though. I feel like I feel like as much as LeBron is the veteran leader on this team and our most consistent player, I feel like with AD though, I feel like everybody's really watching AD. I feel like they feed off his energy more than LeBron because they know that we don't expect nothing from LeBron. He gives you what he gives you at this point. You can't expect nothing from him. But as far as with AD though, who's supposed to be our best player and everything, I feel like the bench and everybody on the team is looking towards AD to see his mentality. See, so if AD come in the game, aggressively, everybody gonna follow suit with him. So
Nah, I ain't gonna say that because that point guard we got, he'll shoot a three over five niggas with no problem.
who D'Lo?
Yes, we seen that
It's
too many
it's that
times.
Coco 5. You know what I'm saying? And so my thing with D'Lo, and look, we already know what the deal with D'Lo, right? He inconsistent. We get that. Even though credit to him, he's been working more on his deflections, getting more steals. So
He
credit to
had
him for
9
doing that.
last game, right?
No, I think he had like five. He had like 5 or 6, some
I think he
five or
had
six.
9. If he had 9, I mean he gonna have 16 or 17 tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's where I feel you with that. So D'Lo has to come with it. But like I said, once you know how everybody is on this team, especially the inconsistent ones, all we can do is for everybody to follow suit, and that starts with AD. AD being aggressive, even though he don't got it. If he doesn't have it going on offensively, but he's going to the rack or being aggressive, it's gonna rub off on them because they're like, okay, if AD cares, I care. You know what I'm saying? Especially with
But
Jared Vanderbilt back. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of boosted confidence a little bit.
that's why I was saying with the bench. Long as somebody going with Bron and they can match what Phoenix gonna put out, we'll be all right. Because AD gonna do what he do regardless. We just ride with we just ride with it. As long as
That is a
somebody's
fact.
riding with him and we can just keep up with them and keep that defensive pressure, we'll be all right. Just don't lose the half and get blowed out. We down by 20 and gassed out in the fourth trying to make a comeback.
Yeah, no, no, hey, and that sucks, and I definitely agree with you. That's something we even said last playoffs as well. It was literally besides LeBron, Eddie was doing what he was doing, but it was Rui and Austin Reeves. Uri and Austin Reeves, you know what I'm saying, who came along with LeBron, even though unfortunately they left LeBron out there to die by himself when he had 40 points that last game and nobody went Glock for him. Austin Reeves tried, I mean, Ruby tried, but they didn't have it going on. So I agree with 100% what you're saying. It's not 80 gonna give you what he gives you. LeBron gonna be LeBron. But that third person needs to step up, and I think people cannot expect D'Lo to be that consistent third guy. Somebody, it's just whoever it is that night, and everybody locking on defense. I mean, crash the rebounds. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I agree.
that's what I'm saying right there, bro. Because the last thing I want to see is a 38, 39-year-old nigga trying to will this team to a victory, and he gassed, bro. And you know what I mean? Because the mind is willing, but the body is limited, it's restricted. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that.
Yeah,
Nobody should be playing hero ball, and nobody should be trying to be a superhero. We don't need a Russell Westbrook on the team trying to be a hero. We don't need a Damian Lillard over here trying to be a hero. We don't need niggas like that. We need everybody to do their part and buy in. You feel me?
hmm,
Yeah, that's all it is, man. It start with our
that's
leaders,
what
and
it
then
is.
it's a domino effect. That's how it is, man. Everybody gotta
Start
do their
running
part, bro.
AD and then goes down the roster.
Yeah, man. So,
I
oh,
don't know, bro.
Jason,
I think the main
yeah,
issue with AD is that, like I say, what I'm saying, I've been watching him since he was back in, what I'm saying, what I'm saying, I'm from the area, man. Like, I don't really be, what I'm saying, feeling the type of way when niggas cook him, though. I'm just like, man, hey, bro, I really don't think a lot of people understand like his game, or his playing style. Like, I mean, I understand some people probably want him to average like 25 or 30, but that's just not. I mean, he averaged 28. You feel me a couple times, but I mean that was really on a crappy team, right? But I say this one of those years they were obviously pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Until Boogie got hurt. But I mean, if you want him to average 28, he gonna have to get the ball way more. And some of them guys like D'Lo and some of them other guys, they gonna have to take less shots. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, bro, I sat up here and was kind of like adding up the shots that these guys take on any given night. You got at least 6, 7 guys that's getting. But if you ain't counting AD and Bron, the rest of the guys that's getting in the game, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not a Jackson Hayes or something, but the rest of them guys, they getting at least 8 to 10 shots a night. That's already like 60, 70 shots. But then you throw in Bron and AD, they probably giving you like 30. You know what I'm saying? That's
Hmm.
bro, 100 shots a game from all these dudes. Like somebody gonna have to take less shots, man. You know what I'm saying? But he got like 20. I think AP had like 22 shots to this last game. Like that's just what it's gonna have to be. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, he's more of a defender than an offensive player. Now, we've seen guys that didn't have much of an offensive game. You know what I'm saying? They elevated their game. You know what I'm saying? Later on in their career, but to me, he's not gonna get any higher than this. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give you 20 a night, whatever like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's just it. You know what I'm saying? Now maybe he could turn it up in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? That's a different thing. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
to me, that was gonna be kind of an issue anyway, man. You got a lot of guys they need to score. You know what I'm saying? He already done made his, you know what I'm saying, 100 million and stuff like that. You feel me? Some of these other guys, they got to get their contracts now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
I get what you're
to
saying.
me, bro, I honestly, I honestly kind of thought about this. That I say all AD got to do right is just make an All NBA or All Defense team or Defensive Player of the Year or something. That's all he got to do for one of these years. He can get another max deal. Those other guys like Vincent and Reeves and D'Lo and them guys like that, they the guys that really need the stats because if they don't get the stats, they not gonna get a $20 million contract or
Right.
whatever they looking for. Like D'Lo say he thought he was worth more than what he got. Cause the nigga just came off 30 mil. You know,
Right.
so how you gonna tell a nigga that just got 30 mil, bro, that he not worth 30 mil, he worth 17, 18. You know what I'm saying? Like
And Chris,
a lot of the
and
stuff
that's
is
what, yeah,
He came
and
out
yeah,
38.5 was his
yeah,
contract.
38
38
5.
mil 5.
Yeah, that's when and I could understand how D'Lo feels because he feels like, you know what I'm saying, for the production that he brought and that he can bring, that he's worth the money. I totally get that, you know what I'm saying, and get your bread, brother. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? But now I feel like, because he got paid a little bit less, that's kind of, put a little chip on his back for him to prove a little bit, and hopefully that will mean, some positive affirmations on the court. But we have to wait and see with him. But AD, when you say AD should just worry about being an all defensive, I mean, all NBA player and stuff like that. I feel, who knows? Maybe AD can feel, maybe AD can feel some type of way about last season when when a nigga like Jaren Jackson won Defensive Player of the Year, he felt like he got cheated out of that. He's like, you know what, I'm gonna still play D, but I'm not finna aim for it or something like that. Because you heard him from him yourself on the interview when he said, I led the league in blocks and in rebounding, and but I still haven't got. I don't know what more I can do. I feel like AD just
Right.
needs to worry about what he can do for his team, and meaning what, aiming to go to the finals this year, bro, and to win a championship. Because I feel like, and then while also, who knows, 80 can win the finals, finals MVP this year. If that's what he wants, I'm not saying that he's going to or whatever. If that's what he wants, and that would
Right.
just put
Right.
icing on the cake as well for all the naysayers, all the people that were saying, "Oh, street clothes and use terry cloth and stuff like that." I feel like that would be beautiful because though he didn't win the Defensive Player of the Year, maybe or maybe not, winning that Finals MVP and winning the ring just makes things that
Yeah.
much sweeter. And
It
and
makes it
nobody
better.
can say nothing. They can take that to the grave, nigga. Nobody can say
That's
nothing.
better. You won a championship and a Finals MVP. That's better than Defensive Player of the Year.
You know what I'm saying? So and that's all I'm saying, brother. You know what I mean? But like I said, it start with him. I can't make you want to be involved within the game. You may not want to play, every night. You may have some stuff going on and stuff like that. Leave that stuff on. Just leave it all on the floor the best way that you can. And but the best way you can do that is being yourself. We don't need you to be like Jokic or Embiid. We need you to be AD. You know what I'm saying? So I know that's possible, but it starts from the head to the bottom, bro. Start with Darvin Ham. Start with LeBron being more vocal and LeBron, feeding AD more, even though AD, may not have it going on, but putting him in that position. It's all about being put in position and matching up with our opponents. So
I'm kind of to the
but I
point with
will
AD
say
where
though, that
I think
Denver
he's acceptable for
series,
what he is.
Yeah, that's probably like one of the strangest series I've seen in quite a while. Because like I went back, you know what I'm saying, tracked all the numbers from series to series. AD pretty much stayed consistent. Like far as the averages, I wouldn't say like game by game, because we obviously know he had 11, 9, and stuff like that certain games. But the average is what I was looking at. So he averaged,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, 26 and 14 in that series. LeBron averaged like 27 and 10 and 9 or something like that, I think. And Oscar Reeves averaged 20. But see, the problem with me is that the team was not a three-point shooting team. And then you're going up
Right.
against these teams that want to space the floor and continue to just bomb these threes the whole game. Like Memphis, they had, you know, they got their certain players that can shoot the three ball. Then they went on to play the Warriors. Obviously, the Warriors are nothing but a three-point shooting team. Then once they got to Denver, you know, they going up against Joe Murray and a couple of them other guys. They got the three-point shooters. And like I say, bro, that's to me, it's a bad thing to try to make AD play Joker straight up. Because if we looking for him to give us 30 or 35, you know what I'm saying, keep the rebounds up to like 14 and get his blocks. I mean, he gonna struggle a bit because Jokic ain't finna, you know what I'm saying, he's not gonna let up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now to me, it's kind of weird that AD can't just run through this guy, but I'm pretty sure that's, you know what I'm saying, the obvious thing. He's not gonna do that because Jokic is a big dude. He's not gonna just run him over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Man, we
saying?
talking
I
about the
think
best
that's
player
the
in the
AD
world.
issue. And who was that?
Hey man, you talking about the best player in the world?
Yeah, who was that?
Lord
Hey
have
man,
mercy.
you know who the hell this is, man.
Lord have
I
mercy.
ain't got much
I'm
time,
talking about
dog.
what you talking about.
Hey man, you know what the hell I'm talking about, dog. Yeah, rock on, dude. You know what the hell I
Uh,
mean, man. You see Joker, number one in points, number one in rebounds, number one in assists so far, man. This guy's dependent. So are
hey,
you going to say it, or am I going to have to say it again? It's the best
Yeah,
player in the
Joker,
world.
best
hey,
player in the world,
but see,
triple
but see,
double.
this the thing though, right? I don't do all of that. The whole offensive thing. I understand he's a phenomenal basketball player because of what he provides on the offensive end, right? And he also gives you the defensive rebound, you know what I'm saying, the aspect of defense, right? But like I say, to me, when I clearly don't see a guy trying to get blocks, I mean, he's doing what he can to alter shots. But for me, the Lakers should have just tried to attack the basket way more when they play a team like that. Because you got LeBron, you got Gordon trying to match up with him. I mean, you got Murray and the other guys. There's no way in the hell they should not be able to get to the basket on Jamal Murray. KCP, he sort of, provides defense, but I mean, they should be able to get to the basket at least on him and MPJ. But see, that's the issue. They facing a team that's them dudes probably don't look tall, but they tall, man. They got a tall line.
You talking about the Nuggets?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
The
yeah.
Nuggets from the
MPJ,
small forward position, they are 6'10". From the small forward position all the way to the front court, they have an average of 6'10". You have MPJ, you have Gordon, and then you have Joker at 7 foot. So that is 6'10" across the board. In fact, even the games that Gordon has been injured, they have started MPJ at the power forward position just for his athleticism of getting rebounds.
Yeah,
You
what you
have
said.
Murray, who's 6'5" as a point. You have
Yeah,
God,
KCP, who's 6'4" as a shooting guard.
Murray 6'5", I thought he was 6'3" or something.
No, he's like 6'5", dog. He's a big guard. He's a big guard. Him. That's
Hold
why
on,
him and Luca
nah,
have the type of battles they have.
I'm about to
Murray is
go in.
big, dog.
Whoa,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not thinking about nothing sexual, so ain't nothing yay yay. He's six
Yeah,
five,
I
dog.
know, I know.
hey,
KCP is
hey,
six
man.
four, and then you jump all the way to 6'5". Even their bench is a tall bench. They bench
They
I
say the
think
Gemini.
no,
Not go
huh?
ahead.
What you
Nah,
got,
I was
Chris?
just finna say like, nah, I was just finna say, bro, like,
man,
some
Murray
people may have wonder
6'4",
why I
close to
struggled
it.
against that team.
Man, Murray is 6'5".
Man, it
Came
said
Yeah,
out of
he's
he's
six
six.
college
He's
four,
six
6'5".
dog.
five.
Bro, I just
He's
it
six
said he's
five,
six
dog.
four.
He
I just
came out
looked
of
it up.
I
college
mean,
six five.
Bro, how you gonna tell me?
Cuba,
I
just
just looked
answer
it
this
up. He's
question,
six
bro.
four.
So, hey, hold on, Cuba. Just answer this question, bro. How much of a difference is with a 6'4" guy and a 6'5" guy? It's really no difference, right?
I know.
He's
All right, Mr. Smart Pants.
I
But
know. I just want to start
but
something.
no, I'm just saying, bro. Like that's kind of why we struggle with that team, man. They got the
Well,
shooting. They
well,
got
he's
this. They got the
a big point guard. So I get what you're saying. Now you're right. 6'4", 6'5" is a big point guard compared to how tall were the Lakers point
Yeah,
guards
yeah.
last year in the final, Western Conference Finals?
six
I think they
three
started.
and
I think they
6'2".
started
See,
Schroeder,
yeah,
right?
go ahead. Yeah, so they were. Well, you would say that they're like normal height, or is Jamal Murray like a bigger point guard? Is he a more bigger point guard? He got to because there's really no.
More bigger and physical, and he actually attacked the mid range. He didn't just settle for threes. His game is he attacked the mid range, and his mid range is damn near at the free throw line. Normally, all his shots, if you honestly look at tape on him, he breaks the defense down, but his shots normally go up at the top of the key.
Yeah, give him water.
Right, and then he post up smaller guards.
And when
Yeah,
he
that's a
does,
night. Dog. If you're a point guard and you posting up, that's one hell of an advantage.
and when he posts up, his turnarounds are normally from 14 to 12 foot. So that's a good range to shoot from.
Kyrie post up too, I believe.
Kyrie breaks
Yeah, he
down the
can.
defense, and then literally he normally shoot in the paint, or he shoots at about 10 to 8 feet. Like he breaks the defense down that way. He normally shoots between 10 to 8 feet, or is normally inside of the paint, or is just a layup,
Yeah.
point blank. And that's the actual tape breakdown of them guys. That's why I watch other games to know how we should better maneuver against them.
Then our best defender and Vando, or our best
No,
perimeter defender, he couldn't play the
as far as
series
this
because
year, our best defender has been Prince outside of AD.
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about that Denver series.
Oh, you talking about last year? I'm sorry.
Nah, you good, bro. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't playing. I don't know if it was the injury or they felt like he just couldn't match up with him. But we needed somebody
Jay
Nah,
said
Vando
different.
was actually hurt. He was looking like a mummy on the bench. He was icing his shoulders, his abs, and his like thigh area. Like
Yeah,
he
yeah.
actually looked like a mummy every time he went to the bench. They would wrap him up real quick.
Yeah, like Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that the difference
Yeah,
in length is length between 6'4" and 6'5". What do you got to say about that?
Man, this not the
what
bedroom.
happened?
It's 1 inch, dog.
Oh
Murray
my, yeah,
plays
yeah.
Murray plays like a big Actually, Murray plays like a two guard, but actually plays the point. That is the overall difference. He actually plays like a two guard. He backs you down,
Yeah, then
he
you got
breaks
another
down
tall guard out
defenses,
there.
and then right behind that you have KCP, I mean KCP with a wide open three, or you have MPJ who has peaked at the right time. At the end of last season and this season, he has peaked at the right time. He's now, if you honestly pay attention to him, he is turning into what they his original draft stock was supposed to be. He has turned into that. He was not that prior to now, but yes, he's turning into what they thought he would be as a draft pick. Finally, no back injuries, no nothing, fully healthy. Because remember, Denver actually went out on a limb for him because they drafted him with a cracked back out of Missouri.
Yeah, man. Didn't he have surgery in
But
college or
you in the
something?
league though.
He has surgery in college, and he then had two surgeries. I'm sorry, three surgeries in the league. He had two first, then right before last season they went back in his back because he was talking about discomfort. So they went back in his back to freeze the nerve.
Oh my God.
This dude third season, he averaged 19.
Yep.
Well,
So
they
that was
kept
when.
they.
Hadn't got
Uh,
hurt.
Yeah, he's peaking at the right time. He's actually this the when they originally drafted him, he was supposed the way that Denver looked at it, it was supposed to be the second coming of Melo, but with defense. That's the way they looked at him. Three
yeah.
point shot and defense. Because if y'all remember correctly, Denver actually took slack from everybody in the league for even drafting him. They took a lot of slack because they drafted him in the first round.
Yeah, they didn't get rid of their pieces and they start lineup like the Lakers did in 2020.
Yeah, they kept everybody. In fact, they have really built a bench through the draft. Even with
Which
trading who they trade, I'm sorry, even letting Brown go, their whole bench is tall. Like it's no small people up there besides Reggie. But we all know Reggie is a scoring guard. Everybody else is tall,
still
tall
don't
and skinny, tall and skinny.
I still don't understand. I don't know, man. Like I said, they gotta look into that. That makes no sense. How you just go away from the 2020 what helped you win. I think
Well,
Lakers need to go and do some investigation and just protest or something because you need to understand what the hell really happened. What's really going on?
that was Palenka. He didn't try to keep Howard or McGee.
Well, he needs to go then because why the hell you getting why you win? Why the hell did you go away from that? What helped you win then?
Yeah, he let both of the centers go that year,
Stupid, man.
and that's what I mean about refilling the cover. If you let your favorite brand go and you didn't refill, go to the supermarket and buy the same brand, how how can everybody not be mad at you?
I
You
feel like
gave us
there was
Mark
some.
Gasol and you gave us Harold. Then after that, you gave us Jones and you gave us TB. That's the centers that we have had. We had Mark Gasol after that, and we had Tobias Harris.
Old Marcus All.
See, I think the White was
Yep.
drafted in '05.
Even
And
though
then
he
we
won with
had
Toronto the previous year, but still,
right, but
or
if
2
you
years
look
prior,
at
my
it,
bad, prior.
Jones whatever that conversation Jones had with Palinka, I don't know if it was about the coaching or whatever. When that man, when that meeting was over, and this was right after he signed the contract, if y'all remember correctly, he didn't even play a minute as a Laker. Whatever that meeting was, he came downstairs and said, "I don't want to be a Laker." And then we had TB that was healing because he was healing from a foot injury. So then we had to wait till he came back. Then when he came back, he produced, and then all of a sudden Ham didn't give him no minutes. So then that's why he asked for a trade.
Look, man, that's your issue right there. I've been saying it for a week now. You have your main, your just your best player having to play on both ends. He haven't wanted to be elite on both ends when he's a natural power forward. I just don't get it. You have the guy on that's been in these interviews saying that he's a power forward. He don't want to play the five. If your star player is saying to you or to the media he don't want to play a certain position, you do what you can to get somebody to fill in his position so he can go back to his natural position.
Answer that,
That's
Chris.
like you saying,
I'm
"Oh,
going on
if
mute.
yeah," that's like Jordan saying, "Did someone play him at small forward or something like that?" Like, come on, man. Jordan's
And that's
natural position
exactly
is a shooting guard.
yeah, and that's exactly what I've been saying. But on my fault, was that Chris? Go ahead, bro. My fault.
Now, I was just about to say real quick that Cuba, you wouldn't believe AD lowest rebound in seasons like outside of his first one. I want to say he did average 12, he 10 the second season. His
But say it again. You
lowest
kind of in
rebound
the
season.
background. You kind of
No, I
low.
was just saying his lowest rebounding seasons in the two seasons that they had big man next to him.
Uh,
Yeah, bro, because that's what we've been preaching, and because people on this like, bro, how many times has a man told you he want to play the four, bro? Make that make sense, and then, but my thing is, even if we had another backup big that could rebound the ball at an elite level, for some reason, bullet head ham, for some reason, he just doesn't know how to utilize them together.
I mean, you got players. They drafted centers, and they still got the man playing center. I at
That's
least
what I'm
thought they was
saying.
gonna move him back to his four position. You got Jackson Hayes. Ain't the man 7 feet?
That's what I'm saying, Q. You proving my point right there. Darvin Ham doesn't know what he's doing.
I mean, he's 7 foot, but dude, really, he's still like a raw type player. He's not
Man,
built
I don't give a damn,
to
dog.
play
Hey,
center.
well, why the hell you get him then? You gonna have him off the bench and then he barely plays? You have him
They got him
start with
because
AD. Your star player says to you he don't want to play that five position. How about you have this man as a decoy and so let AD roam and he can get his points and he can get the boards. Just have him play freely.
Okay, but Cuba, that is actually like the only reason why I kind of disagree with a lot of people about giving up the draft picks now, because when we drafted Wyndon Gabriel, that should have been the year that we should have traded a draft pick for a big.
Damn.
Because think about it, Wyndon Gabriel has been our other center, and we all know he's a power forward. We know he's not a center. So
Yeah.
if any time that we should have traded a draft pick for a big man during a draft, it actually should have been during the Wendell Gable draft.
but that just shows you how silly this whole thing is, right? Because you go look up Wending measurements and stuff. Dude, like 6'9". Sure he probably got like a 7 foot wingspan, but AD is 6'10", maybe around 6'11". But his wingspan, I think that's sort of the thing that they look at and be like, okay, he probably doesn't have the height to some, or maybe even the weight to play center, but his wingspan is crazy. So we got to start him at center. He's sort of like the Bismack. Bismack is like 6'8" with a 7'6" wingspan, 7'5"
But
wingspan,
but
something like
but Chris, CJ, you might as well get the button ready. He's lighting the ass, my dude.
Yeah, yeah.
that. Who that?
Ah,
Wyndon Gabriel. At least I let CJ know to get the button ready.
Yeah, yeah.
Wyndon
You
Gabriel
told me that time.
only is like
I
215,
don't think AD
220
play that
soaking
much.
wet. No,
I don't think he button.
AD gained weight this last season, and now he's around 248, like 253 ish.
But that's what I'm saying. That's still an issue because we all know in LeBron heyday, they kind of had him up there around the 260, 270 mark. I mean, like hell, LeBron still look bigger than AD right now. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, bro, it
Yeah,
is what it is. Man. You know what I'm saying? I just hope this nigga Ham start all the centers when they play them in the playoffs, man. That's all I ask for, bro.
I
Right,
got a
but
Play
Chris,
every down
if
center
you
we got.
also look at it, if you honestly also look at it, LeBron had his growth spurt earlier than AD. AD had his growth spurt later. So I don't expect him really to gain weight, like real weight, until after this season. Dog. I'm just saying. And what you got, Cuba? You said you had a question.
So Braun played point guard 2020 season. Did Braun elect not to play point guard after that? Or I know they drafted. You got the Schroeders and all. Well, I just answered my own question. Never mind. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you got Schroeder. You got all the other point guards that got to get
No,
them in
three
the game.
guard lineup. Say it with
Yeah,
your chest. Three guard lineup.
yeah.
Nah,
So
I ain't gonna lie. See, the problem with that one was, bro, is that when Braun played point guard that season, they really had nobody. See, Rondo was, I guess, like their shortest player. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else was like 6'5" and up. But once that next season rolled around, they got rid of Rondo, right? And they
yeah, they
brought
traded
in
Rondo.
Schroeder. They had
No, he
Schroeder.
signed in Cleveland because he not Cleveland,
Yeah,
Atlanta
Cleveland.
because he got more money.
Right. Who the damn? They had Schroeder and I think somebody else. They was playing. But I
Wesley
mean,
Matthews.
if you
I
okay,
don't
thank you,
know, man.
Wes Matthews. Now you're not gonna have LeBron playing point guard because whoever the two guard is now, which was KCP, he gonna have to go to the small forward, and you would have to run Schroeder at the two guard. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of do the defensive, offensive thing. Let
Yeah,
Braun
that's
run
why.
small
That's
forward
why I
on
stopped.
defense, and then you know what I'm saying.
That was my
However
own
they run.
question.
No, I mean, you know what I'm saying. That's basically what it was, bro. You know what I'm saying. You ain't say nothing wrong. They could actually probably throw it off the bench. You know what I'm saying. But I guess they really wanted them to play. You
Or
know
maybe
what I'm
Braun
saying.
didn't want to do. Maybe Braun didn't want to do point guard no more. I don't know. Did he say that? Did he not say? I can't. I don't know. I'm asking.
Well, he
Did
don't want
I
to
Braun
do.
mean,
want
he
to play?
probably
No,
Oh
LeBron
yeah.
never said that because even this season he was talking to Phil Handy in a timeout, but there, Ham was standing like in ear where he could ear hustle, and he literally said it loud. That was a game that he wasn't mic'd up. He said, "Y'all know I can play point guard, right? You know, y'all do realize that, right? I can play point."
But Gemini, what see, but now when LeBron says that, right, that basically means he can run the offense, he can play me for a little bit. But that also means stupid as him that I can't play 48 minutes at the one. I can still handle the rock and run the offense. I can do that. But at the same time, you're going to have to help me. You're going to have to put not only myself but everybody else in position to when I am running the point, everything is free flowing. You know what I'm saying? So that's
I
on
agree.
him.
I agree, but we was also standing like a ostrich, like they wasn't a part of the show, like they came to watch the show, and they're on the court.
That
Now,
that's
Jim.
that's true, Nazul, but he's a smart player. He's a smart vet. That's what he brings
Now,
to your team.
now, Gemini. See, I'm glad you said that, my brother, because I've said this. Instead of that little 4 out 1 in bull crap that you're doing, what you can do is to utilize this. Is to tweak the system. And it's the thing. Instead of running the ball through AD, how about you? How about you center the system around AD, right? And cater the offense to AD while LeBron also doing his thing and running the offense as well. We haven't found that coalition right there. We haven't found that connection right there because I feel like he has tried to, like I say, run the system through AD, and it will work at times, but we haven't been doing that consistently. So it's a lot of holes in that system. You know what I mean? Because he's always changing it and reverting back. All right. LeBron wants to say he can play the point, and him running the offense, cool. But I also don't want everybody else standing around in the corners. You know what I mean? Like ostriches on fire. You know what I'm saying? So you have to tweak the system to which AD can get his and LeBron can do his thing, and it's supposed to be free flowing, is what I'm
Yeah,
trying
but
to say. Feel
yeah,
me?
but Kool-Aid, if you actually pay attention when Gabe right before Gabe got injured, right? You do realize we had Gabe, Vincent, Gordon, two guards, right?
Right.
That 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 doesn't even work. He's 6'1", guarding people that's 6'6", 6'5", and 6'6". Doesn't work.
Yeah,
Hell
height.
yeah.
So
Uh,
he was getting used and abused, but he's going in two guards.
Right. Right.
So even this year, he didn't. Now I can see if a lineup matched that, but we haven't played a lineup that actually matched to have a 6'1" shooting guard. We haven't played against another team with a 6'1" shooting guard. Not at all.
ain't
Like
Donovan one or something? 6'2"?
huh?
He's like 6'2",
Six
Donovan
two.
Mitchell. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like Mitchell.
the
Mitchell
undersized two
6'2".
guard.
Yeah, Mitchell was 6'2", but he didn't do that against Cleveland. We didn't go against Cleveland. He did that when we went against bigger teams. Like when the last two times. I'm sorry. If you look at when Gabe Vincent played, we had him guarding shooting guards. When he was on the same court as D'Lo, we had him guarding the shooting guard. We had D'Lo running point, and Vincent was a shooting guard, rather than having Vince run the point and D'Lo run shooting guard. So D'Lo had the mismatch, but Vincent was getting mismatched because you were still trying in your mind to run that three guard lineup because the other person that was playing small forward at the time was Reeves. Tell me y'all don't remember that lineup. It was Vince, D'Lo, and Reeves.
Right
Then it
on,
was
bro.
LeBron and AD.
Come on, bro.
Like that lineup does not help who we was going against. But Ham ran the lineup.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, I'm back on mute.
Yeah, no, no, no,
All
it's a
right.
fact, man. And what you said, Jay, you said Donovan Mitchell's horrible on D. Yeah, yeah, I said the same thing, bro. Remember I said this, CJ, that the Cavs play better without Donovan Mitchell. Okay,
Yeah, but don't
aka
nobody care about Demelo.
exactly DeMelo. Nobody care about DeMelo. All right, once a Melo, always a Melo. All right, more worried about
Hey, that name, hey
more worried.
Donovan Mitchell, that name gonna stick. His name is Demelo.
That's what I'm saying. More once the mellow, always the mellow. All right. I don't. I don't. It doesn't matter how talented of a scorer and pure scorer you are, bro. When you are so mentally invested in getting your own points and trying to be the hero and get all the glory, you're gonna feel at every opportunity. That's why the Cavs haven't been doing well at times with Donovan Mitchell over there up there jacking up shots. Who do you think you are? Play in your lane. Also, a great player adapts to their environment. They adapt to where they at. They adapt to the team. That's what makes them a great player,
Hmm.
especially championship players. They adapt. It don't matter. You can put them in any system. Put them in any system. They adapt. That's what separates them right there. But ain't nobody worried about Donovan Mitchell. All right, man.
All right, everybody hit the points that we was talking about.
Yeah, everybody hit the point.
Yeah. Now we can
I was finna go in on Donovan Mitchell for like 2 minutes, but now you know what? I'm not going. I'm nah. Screw it, bro. I'm not. Let me just do 30 seconds. This
you got
I'm
it.
tired of seeing players like Donovan Mitchell more worried about getting their points while also being the hero at the end, putting the cape on like Superman. You're not Superman, sir. You can't be Superman when you don't have superpowers. You can't be the hero if you was never the hero.
Big
Stay
fat.
in your lane, brother. But like I said, players like Carmelo Anthony, you know what I'm saying? Those type of players,
Melo.
talented individuals, but at the same time, more worried about them getting all the glory, I should say, winning their way. And the endo and the bo is them. No, you can't play like that, nigga. Stop. You're not like that. You're not. You're Donovan Mitchell. You're a great player. You're not. Okay?
You
You're
said you
not. He's not, bro. And most importantly, bro, most importantly out of all, right? You
not.
cannot try and all that scoring is cute, but at the same time, do you play defense, my nigga? Huh? Why is it
That's a
so
great point.
easy for some of our players to go right past Donovan Mitchell and right there and lay the ball up? Huh? If we so trash, nigga. Why is it so easy to blow past Donovan Mitchell, bro? Huh?
Because he has no defense.
Oh, so he's not a good defender, but you want to jack up shots. Miss me with that dumb crap. You cannot win games like that. You cannot win games like that. You cannot.
Salute
This
H.
man been the
Davis.
same since he was on the Utah Jazz. I don't want to hear nothing, bro.
I
That's
gotta
what he
agree
was
with you.
supposed to be coming into the league, though. They claim he was supposed to be a defender.
But Chris, you know what's even funnier too, bro? Exactly, that's what they said, bro. Right? That's why. See, you niggas out there. First, I'll get them likes up, y'all. Comment, and subscribe, join the
Big
membership.
facts.
But also at the same time, y'all need to stop with the foolishness as far as handing out these players golden tickets, nigga, like Willy Wonka. No, stop trying to award and crown these players who haven't done anything yet, who haven't solidified what you said and what you projected on them. What has Donovan Mitchell been doing? What has he been doing? But y'all want to sit up there and
Having a
blame
good
players
regular
like,
season and then lose in the first round.
but then y'all want to blame players like LeBron and AD and saying, oh, they don't play defense at times. They lackluster, which is true. But at the same time, you want to give people like Donovan Mitchell a slide. Shut your mouth.
All right,
So
CJ,
just
we
snap
have
them. He took
officially
from
hit the
Donovan
last
Mitchell.
the we have officially hit the end of the show.
Yeah.
I want to thank
Um,
everybody for coming out. Go ahead, CJ, do
big
your
facts.
thing.
All right. We thank all y'all for pulling up to the panel, man. We'll be here tomorrow for the Lakers game. We take on the Phoenix Suns, and we're gonna smoke them, and then we're gonna move on to face whoever we're gonna face in the in-season tournament. We thank all y'all for showing up, showing some love. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, and subscribe, and also cop that merch. Link is down below in the description. And if you bet, the Bet US link is also down there in the description. So bet on the game tomorrow. Get you some bread, man. And that'll do it. We can head
Yeah,
to the
man.
back cave
Everybody, please show up tomorrow, man. Support, man. Show up, man.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I'm looking at Donovan Mitchell stats. The nigga averaging 27 right
He has always been a offensive threat. He
Hey,
does play
that's it, y'all.
halfway
That's it. We
defense.
shutting it down.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
We can head
Well,
to the
hold
back
on.
cave now.
If
Oh,
you want to hit a point, if you want to hit a point, you got your time
Nah, we good.
while we
oh,
We
go
still
good.
ahead.
Hey,
live.
we good. We can head to the back cave. We straight.
All right, let's
All right.
do it.
We'll see all y'all tomorrow.
Yeah,
Appreciate
yeah.
y'all
Yes,
pulling
sir.
up.
Yes, sir.
Shit, the nigga
Appreciate y'all,
coming
man.
through.
Whoever want to hop on the backstage, I better hop on real quick
Yep, you got 30
in the
seconds
back cave.
and counting.
Yep, because I think the link only stays on there for another like 30 seconds to a minute. So
Yeah, come on if you want to come up.
DJ popped out of nowhere.
See what I'm saying?
You got
hey,
30
He
seconds.
popped
I'll be
out of
listening. I'll be
nowhere.
listening.
See, that's the real superhero right there. See what I'm saying? Instead of that fake ass Batman wannabe Donovan Mitchell.
He said Donovan Mitchell.